Huh? It's your best part. I know people want to see your feet, but you know. Hey, this is totally unscripted and impromptu. So, this is Tony Aguilar, and Mitch is here, and Marty's here as well.
Hey.
And we've got one more person coming. Who that will be, you'll just have to wait. But we have a special theme night. It's one that we haven't done on video before. We have played it before at a convention. And that is the name of this. It's called Complete Utter Crap. And Marty decided that he wanted to do this week. So if you guys don't like it, this is the guy you need to blame right here. No, it's fun. It's kind of unusual.
So this is in belated celebration of April Fool's
April Fools.
Day.
We all got dressed up like fools.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like fools. Well, I'm going on a cruise ship where there's no cruises going.
And I've got my Ronnie Rat luau shirt on, so
cool. Yeah, get one of those Dole Whips.
And we have to
go with that.
We have to shame Mitch because he's not wearing his
one?
proper attire yet. So.
He's not wearing any shoes, so there you go. It balances out.
Okay.
Still getting it.
Well, he doesn't know the rules. You know, the loser who is voted last place has to wear the grass skirt and the coconuts.
But he would enjoy that.
That's true. That's true.
I said we throw him. I said we all relieve ourselves in his pool, and then we throw him in it.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right. So, complete utter crap.
Yes.
So we bring our worst army, or what we think is a crappy army, and we let the opponent run that force. But of course, we have to run their force that they think is crappy. So
we all could have picked early Libyans, right?
We could have, but that's no fun.
But we made sure that we all played a different army.
Yes,
because that's no fun to watch.
Right. So what utter crap do you have for me today?
Well, I have an army that a lot of people may say isn't really that crappy.
Ah.
It's the Scythians.
Scythians, okay.
Except I have the version that is all light horse.
Ah, wonderful.
And it comes with an added bonus of aggression 4.
Woo! Oh, nifty.
Yeah.
That's nifty.
You'll never get a picture, probably.
Well, I mean, it depends if somebody else picked an aggression 4 army. So that's what I would like to hand to you, Marty.
You.
Thanks for coming up and enjoy the
crap.
Yeah. So what delightful specimen of commandeering am I going to have?
This is the Lusitanian version of the ancient Spanish.
Oh man, those guys go down.
So they are
like the Lusitania.
It doesn't appear at first to be that bad. I mean, you've got a cav general.
Okay.
You've got a light horse. You've got a 3-blade, fast blade. But then you've got, talk about playing this in Wimp Wars. You've got 9 Saloy. Nice. And it's hilly aggression 0.
Well, you know, I don't mind Saloy.
Okay.
You know what I like to say? Don't underestimate me.
Okay.
I'm aggression 0, you're a 4.
I'm a 4.
You got your lucky die with you?
6.
So if I roll a 6, we got to re-roll again. Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh, your house.
Okay. Hilly, huh?
Hilly.
Okay. And you've got all light horse. Why did you pick that army? That seems pretty stupid. Would you like to play on a big board?
Sure. Let's play on a big board.
Okay. So now we're going to show you why you don't pick a big board.
Okay.
Well, it could happen. It depends what I roll.
You can fit more.
I can fit more terrain on it.
it.
So it's an elusive that.
Okay.
That. And there's our last member. Hey, we're the right color.
All right. So right now, Mitch is getting shamed.
I have to go change.
Mitch is getting shamed.
Go put your man panties on. Okay, so we're going to play on a 30-inch board.
30-inch board. Somebody just read directions.
Yes, Mr. Scott's here.
I mean, and he was here, and his clothes are here.
Yeah, see?
And he didn't have a damn thing to do all day long.
I've been gaming this afternoon.
All right.
I distracted
Where's your other hill there, Mitch?
I'll
just use yours. No, another difficult one that's like that. There it is. There's one of them cow pies. Okay. And then this one will also be difficult. Okay. So that's 3 difficult hills. This will be the 2 mandatories. And then this will be the other one. Road, extra difficult hills, and a woods.
The woods.
And give me another woods. You know what I like to say? If you're going to be a dick, be a big one. Yep, that's right. Okay, now let's adjust this because I had not banked on there being a 30-inch board. But that's good because
Okay.
the variety is the spice of life, or so I've heard people say. How was work, Scott?
Been good. I haven't worked since last Wednesday.
You what?
Haven't worked since last Wednesday.
You got a new job, right?
I'm supposed to start tomorrow, but it's not going to start yet.
Oh, okay. So you're saying I'm the only one that worked today?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ha
All right.
I think so. I think that's what we're saying.
Okay. Well, let me laugh it up. You want me to buy you something? This is strange. We still aren't in the picture. We need to let's
Higher?
adjust this.
Could
Yeah,
go
I'm not
higher?
sure what the issue is. Let's do this.
Does that work?
Maybe. No.
Can I slide down?
Man, that board is big. That's a big board, boy. Boy, you got a big board there.
I like big boards and I cannot lie.
There you go.
Oh, man.
Whoop, there it is.
Oh,
We're gonna have to do more of a.
Yeah, my job with Ryder was supposed to start tomorrow, but I can't start till my background check gets finished.
oh.
Well, that could take a while.
So I'm waiting on that. I interviewed for a different job this last Thursday that hopefully I'll hear by the end of the week on.
Oh, so you took a job, but you might not actually work at that one. You might go to a different one.
Yep. This other one kind of fell in my lap.
I hope that other company's not watching my feet. You know? I mean, I do get around a lot. I mean, they might be war gamers. We're like, well, Scott's not going to work for us. Screw that guy.
We'll fix him.
Well, as far as I know, there's only one person that knows I'm coming. It's a lady. So if she's watching this,
She's really bored.
Hey, I may have one lady that tunes in. Maybe. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
All right.
First one. Difficult hill in quarter. First one.
Oh,
Difficult hill. One.
oh, turn that off.
There you
Echo,
go.
echo, echo.
No reverb.
No.
Echo,
reverb.
echo, echo.
I'll let you get away with not wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
No,
No, he's wearing one.
If,
Your choice.
No, wait.
My
you gotta
choice.
listen.
What?
You can get away with not wearing a Hawaiian shirt if you can find socks with palm trees on them and wear those instead.
Oh, that would be rough. I could get Star Wars socks.
No,
but-
it's gotta have, at least gotta have some type of palm
It
tree.
better have Boba Fett with a palm tree up his ass. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautimous. Woods. 3. Perfect. Nice. This is the cluster that we call Lusitania.
Yes.
3. Okay, what side would you like?
What size?
This is why the Scythians never invaded Lusitania. They took one look at this place and go, silly place. So since you missed the beginning of it, I picked Scythians. All light horse with aggression 4.
Okay.
So that's who he's playing.
Oh. Got a camp?
Yeah, it's there.
Here's a camp for you.
Yep. Okay. I will set up my camp on Le Bac.
Yeah, the Scythians rate with Chinese letters, huh?
That's Mitch's. You'll have to take him up for that on that one. He doesn't even know where the hell Scythians are from. Sorry, Mitch, you're not here. We're going to talk about you.
So who are you playing then? What
Lusitanians.
Lusitanians.
So Lusitanians is a cab general, a light horse, a fast blade, and 9 Soloi. Okay. Right. Where is... I guess we don't have another... There it is.
Ah.
I got used to wearing my glasses now playing. So I'm like, what? We played some Wings of War last night. Have you played that before?
Wings of War?
Yeah, the little card game. The airplane card game.
Wings of Glory.
Well, they rebranded it. No?
have not.
Yeah. Mitch had some trouble flying. Well, that's how I won the first one. He played in the wrong move. I was just being
Fly
extra.
what you plot.
I was just being extra careful, so that wouldn't happen to me.
And I played Crimson Skies, and I've done the naval.
Oh, okay.
I've done the naval ones that are the same way, where it plots your movement for you, and you gotta follow the stick type thing.
Oh, okay.
But I played that type. I've just never actually played that one itself. I've done a lot of Check Your Six.
Oh, okay, how's that?
It's really good. Really good. I played it World War II, World War I, and early jets.
That's made by, is that Two Fat Lardies?
I don't know. I actually don't know who made it. My friend
Okay.
Dan, the guy up in Ohio, the English dude, he was a big fan of that. So he played it a lot, and he got me into it. So we started out with World War II stuff.
You said an English dude?
Yeah.
Oh, they have those in Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
At least my area has, yeah. At least
Transplant.
Yeah. But he played. We started out with World War II, did that a ton. Then we moved into World War One with it, with a little bit of modification.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last iteration we played up was with early jets. So we're talking like the first
Korea
aid,
stuff.
Yeah, the first aid jets. And stuff. That was pretty interesting. as
Did you
well.
do early jets with prop planes at the same time?
Did not. We just
No.
did jet.
I don't know if you can do that, but
You
know.
could, but I still think the jets would.
Depends
just-
on the jet. Like in Korea, you could probably, you could get P-51s and Corsairs that might be able to keep up with some of the jets a little bit. They're more maneuverable.
Yeah.
I would
The
imagine.
problem is.
Those early jets are so darn ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the cool things about the Air Force Museum in Dayton, though. They got a couple of those early jets, and they have one MiG. I don't know what MiG it is,
Okay, let's start at the beginning.
but they
Is
got.
it MiG-1?
I don't know.
Okay, how about a 3?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. I just know it's a MiG.
Yeah.
And what they did is they took the outside shell off of half of it.
Okay, so you can
just
see the engine.
how all the wiring and
Yeah.
everything went through. It's really and how compact that stuff is.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Yeah.
Really neat. If you ever have a chance, you make it to Ohio, go to the Dayton Air Force Museum. It's a very, very awesome museum. They got, I think, it's either 3 or 4 full hangars of airplanes. It starts with World War One and goes all the way up through modern day.
And
They actually have a Vulture and a couple of the drones in there. Last time I was there,
and if you're a plane nut, you can always go there and point out what's wrong with this place. I'm sure you'll find something wrong.
it's got a bunch of the night fighters in there as well from World War II era.
Black Widow.
It's got one of the B-52s that dropped one of the bombs on Japan in there.
You mean
Or
B-29?
B-29s, yeah.
The gay one or the other one?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's
What
got,
was
a
the other
couple,
one?
it's got a couple.
A box car? Something like I don't remember.
It's got
Yeah.
a couple of the. It's got a.
Yeah.
Enola Gay dropped the first one,
Right.
and the second one was. I'm sure somebody will bring it up.
It's got 2 replicas of the.
All right.
Of the
Okay.
bombs they dropped in there as well. It's pretty neat.
So I've got Cav General,
Cab General.
but I didn't point out to you because
Right.
you knew who was what.
Yeah.
Fast Blade,
Right.
Saloy, 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 Light Horse, Saloy, 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 Saloy. And
And you're playing who again?
I take it that's your general?
That's the general.
That's what I was going to say is the only guy with the,
With the
with
spear.
the 2 things in the air.
You're playing Scythians? Is that what you're
Scythians.
Scythians
Scythians.
versus
Scythians.
Lusitanians.
Yes.
Lusitanians.
Okay,
All right.
I know.
The pre-Armenians.
All the terrain's going to be in play. Mitch.
Mitch.
2.
2.
All both.
Did he use them both?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make it easy. We're going to move 3. Keep these guys here. And we will move him like so.
All right.
For the second one. Okay.
4 is the number.
And this is just live in case you didn't know, so.
Figured.
Yeah, it saves a lot of trouble. So now I just got the war wagon due and the Germans are done.
Cool.
Yeah. Then we'll probably move on to the Russians.
Yeah, the Germans with the war wing is one of the armies I wanted to get together sometime. I just never got around to doing it.
It's war wagons look cool. I don't know if they're really my style.
I love.
They're a bit defensive. I mean, they look cool.
I love playing with them.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like elephants, but I like to paint them. They look cool, you know. What's it? You gonna go in? You can
Sure.
go lucky. All you gotta do is outroll this guy.
Yeah.
I roll like crap.
What the heck? We're gonna make these games fast.
Yep.
All right.
Better get me
One,
before I get
two,
in there.
three.
Start going, spitting at you from the
Spitballs.
spitballs from the. I'm having a beer.
What?
What are we gonna have?
You're what?
I'm gonna have a beer.
Thought you didn't drink beer.
I drink everything, dude. I'm having one.
All right.
I'm even having one of Mitch's Yinglings. Tough shit. Should've
4
been there.
pips. 4 guys in con.
That's what you get for not having your Hawaiian shirt on,
That's right.
Mitch.
Oh, you even go Hawaiian. You can't even say. It's just like you say white. You go
Hawaiian. Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
It's Hawaiian, not Hawaiian.
It's gonna be like my quiet Hawaiian. Cheers.
I'll have to get a beer here.
Hey, I'll have a beer. I'll
As
have one
close
of
as
your
I
beers.
could get.
That'll work.
That works.
It's not
That
palm
works.
trees, but
I don't
Hey,
know
it
about-
works.
It doesn't have to be palm. Well,
It
yeah,
works.
it is.
All right.
it looks
It's
like
marijuana
wacky
plants.
weed.
That's wacky.
We'll have the judging later.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So I am a light horse general, backed by a light horse, but I'm going against Blade, so I probably don't get the support.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
You do.
Okay.
I'm a 3 down to a 2,
Okay.
and you're a 3.
All right. 3, 5,
And I'm a 7.
and I'm going back.
Okay. And I don't advance because Blade don't advance against mounted. We're both the same.
And we'll go here.
Okay. I'm a 2 and you're a 1.
6.
And did I just die? I did.
Yep.
Yep. Here we go. I didn't say
Maybe
place your
the
bets.
army is crappy.
1 to 1.
1 and 1 here. Nah, no. I'm still 2. This
Oh.
overlap doesn't matter.
That's right. All right. So you push me back.
No, you're a 3. You die.
You were down one because of the.
You're down one
Oh,
for
that's
this.
right.
You die.
I die. Yeah.
Yay!
I need a beer.
What kind?
Well, let Mitch get it for you. That'll give you
Yeah,
something to do.
okay.
Cold? Yeah. Cold. one.
Anything?
Pips?
When I get, or you brought something.
3.
Oh, you're a flat tire, ain't you?
You're a flat tire.
Would you
Oh,
call
I'm
him?
sorry.
Yeah. He's a flat tire.
Fat tire.
Hey, I like your Hawaiian shirt.
Aha!
Thank you.
You got problems.
Yep. Cheers.
To fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Damn it.
Well, you came to me, so
This could be
I
trouble.
did.
I gotta get my shitty army together.
This could be trouble.
I gotta move him there.
Well,
And I
well,
gotta
you have
move
to work
him there.
tomorrow, right?
And I can group
All right,
him.
yeah, I know.
You can cuddle with Marty in bed.
Do I want to bring a third one? Hey, 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 hey.
2 fat tires in the same bed don't make it.
Oh my god.
2 fat tires and a recap.
Our treads just don't lock correctly.
That doesn't stop something.
Big meat space.
Okay, that's
Fine,
1.
I'll give you an anyway.
That's
I'm gonna
2.
pull these
Okay.
guys out.
And I
This is a
think
crappy
I'm going to
army.
use this guy, not him, to go.
Mmm.
I think that's
Okay.
what we're going to do.
All right.
Let's get the luckier one on. I'm a 3 normally, General 4.
Now listen, there's
You are a 2,
Right.
down to a 1, down to a 0.
I'm at
Of course you rolled a
6.
6.
A 6.
Of course you rolled a 6.
Of
So
course.
a 1 you win, a 2 we lock.
Okay.
There is no God. Yeah, there is. And she hates me. It's all good. And we wouldn't play this game if stuff like this
Exactly.
didn't happen.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, I wouldn't play this game. You would, but this is a.
Very nice.
You're a 0 and I'm a 2.
Nice. See, it's not
That other one
Okay.
Recall.
was bad, but
I
Because
see
of
you
the
actually
reps
did
don't
something every time.
Well, I didn't do it. I guess son-in-law was going to be an electrician. Why would I do that?
Okay, you're up.
Ah!
Soon to be son-in-law.
Oh, that sucks.
Didn't know there would be a dress code. Well, Marty just wanted everybody else to dress up so he looked more normal. It's true. He was always wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Is he?
Hawaiian.
Hi.
So what did we name this episode?
Complete utter crap. That's what the tournament was called
All right,
last time.
Gotcha.
no combat.
No combat. Oh, you did that?
Yeah, I did that.
All right. Well, if I roll a 1, you know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do.
Oh,
You gotta
It's
do
a
you
2.
get
I don't know what I'm
flexible
going to do.
now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hawaiian.
Would have liked to have.
Quit your
I
Hawaiian.
would have liked to add a 2 that last turn.
1.
I'm gonna roll another 6.
It could happen. That's what people want to see. They don't want to see you roll over with Mitch in bed. Or whatever. Or whatever you were trying to get at.
Ah,
We're going to move these guys forward as a group.
All right.
This we can see line of sight there. Okay, 1 combat. I'm a 4, and you're a zilch.
you're dead.
Well, I'm not going to die.
He's not gonna die.
But watch me roll another 1. No!
Oh, he's got it.
What is that? Is that
6
lock?
to 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Lock. Okay. I can accept that. 4.
Go kill him, Marty.
These games with light troops are actually a lot of fun. See, this is
What's
actually
that supposed to
this
mean?
is no.
Are you
This
saying this
I'm
is
saying
crap?
no. I'm saying that this is my public service announcement. Don't bet on games.
Yeah.
My army doesn't actually qualify for Wimp Wars.
No,
No?
it's too strong for Whip Wars.
It's
But
too
still,
strong for Wimp Wars, but it's still crappy.
But it's
Is it?
crappy.
1.
We just need to know by the end of the night, folks, who's got the best shirt and who's got
2.
the crappiest army.
3.
uh-oh.
So now I can see them.
Mm-hmm.
Can I touch them? No.
No.
Light horses always are within 20 bases. They always move on no matter if they can see them or not.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you don't
You
have to
can
worry
see
about
the
the
damn
light horse.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay, where are you going first?
Where am I going first? I am going.
Marty, you done moving?
Yes, I'm done
Did
moving.
you
Are you
move
sure?
past? Did you move past?
Did that guy move all his move he could to get there?
Oh yes, he could have gone more.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, you're right. Thank
there
you.
you go.
I wasn't
Drink.
going to remind him.
Drink.
I keep forgetting.
Drink.
Drink!
Drink,
Drink!
Drake.
Oh,
Okay.
teacher
Fat tire.
Marty, you'll get tired of drinking before you'll do that again.
Ah. Okay. So let's go here. 2 to 1.
Now, this is where I roll a 6.
Probably.
No.
It's locked, right?
4 to 2.
That's
right?
dead.
That's
Yep.
good.
Okay. Thanks to Scott. Assist
Yeah.
from Scott.
Thanks, Scott.
You're welcome.
I couldn't have done it without
One
my
fat-
shit.
one
You
fat
could have
time.
done it without my shit roll.
One fat tire to another, baby.
So this is 2 to 2, right?
It
we
is
got,
2
we
to
got,
2.
we got to roll together.
This is 3 to 3.
It is.
Let's go 3 to 3.
3 to 3. Open. I hit a flea.
Oh!
Oh! Come on, gods! Nope.
Nope. Just a recoil, right?
Yeah, just a recoil.
But you got the double up left.
It hasn't mattered yet. This is the one you've rolled 2 6s in a row. Is it 3?
Is it 3? No,
Oh,
5.
Now that's just a tease. That's just a tease. Okay, so you are a 5 total.
I am a 5 total.
Okay, and I'm a 4 plus 9.
No.
No, another
Yeah.
tease.
Oh, that was close. Though.
Another tease.
Okay.
That was close.
And finally, we've got your 2 to my 1.
That's
right?
correct. Don't roll a 1, guys. Don't roll a 1.
Six.
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. You're a 7, and I am a 5.
Okay.
Speaking of don't roll a one, don't roll a one here either.
Run!
Okay,
Oh,
we can certainly work with a 5.
Oh, there goes my flanks.
You're ahead, dude. Okay, well you can't do something funny on me in one turn yet. He's locked down. He's not locked down. This is going to be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do that. 1. Still 1. He will turn to face.
Not to contact.
No.
Okay.
No.
Ever so slightly back, are you?
Mm-hmm. And he will go here.
Hmm.
3.
You know, if you just had a rutabaga field there, it wouldn't happen.
It's too late. We already mentioned it.
Damn it.
Or did we?
Yeah, I'll have to replay.
Oh, now you're going to watch videos. No, not really.
Uh,
4, 5.
that's all she wrote, folks.
Yep, that's all she wrote. That's all we're gonna do.
Okay. Where you want to go first?
I want to go home is where I want to go. 4 to 1.
Number 4.
You don't die.
I don't die. That is the important part.
It's okay. If these guys do really crap, it'll prevent me from ever going into build army.
Mm.
2 to 2.
Understand?
Come on, Flea. There you go. He fled, so the front one pops. He turns
Yeah.
to flee. He can't because there's a guy there. Pop.
Can't you go through a
No.
light horse?
No,
Not
Not
on
on
flee.
flee. Mm-hmm. And then here, I am a 2 down none, and you are a 1. Come on! Got him. Still not over.
Yeah, it is. General. You killed my general.
Oh, did we add the number in for that?
I don't know. Did we?
No, then that would.
Oh, here it was on the flea?
Yes.
No, we didn't.
I don't remember what it was.
Quick,
Well,
rebound
you rolled a 6.
I rolled a 6, so I would have been a.
It was 8 to 4.
I would have been an 8.
Well, then
It
it
was
would have
8
missed
to
it
4.
by
8
1.
to
then.
5.
8 to 5 is what.
Then here you go.
So General's still alive.
Then push him back.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I didn't notice it was a general because, you know, it's not very noticeable.
True.
Well, I picked the guy that Mitch had that was the most noticeable. There you go. False start. False ending. All right.
All right.
Roll 1. I said it too late. I already rolled.
2 to 2.
What's the next game? You two?
Yeah, we'll do our crappy
Okay.
armies. Start making see the crappy armies.
Get there.
You got your phone linked up to that?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right,
Just do that before you start.
He's got the laptop.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
It's a card that I had.
Tablet.
Or
Tablet.
It's a tablet.
Yeah. That's why you can't have a laptop.
Something's playing though.
Did you bring that case, Marty?
Hmm?
Did you bring that gray case?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
man,
nice.
that's the greatest case ever created. Can't find it anymore.
Oh, you have a book I want to. You have a couple books I want to see there.
Yes. I thought you might.
Yeah. Too bad I don't have my glasses.
There's one.
I'll have to get Scott to hold it for me over there.
I'll read it to you.
So you
Once upon a
can
time.
find him right away. He just hit you.
Correct. So he will go
Can we fit? Yes.
barely. Unfortunately. Yep, that's going to be the enemy right there. I saw that too when I couldn't move that one guy over. What you gonna do? My money's on Marty. He'll win here and there. That's why I said when Don comes back, he's like, oh, Don's like, when am I come back? I'm gonna whoop up on Tony. I said, nope. Marty took all your mojo.
We can just get this corner.
Okay.
Boink.
Then he will do this.
Yep.
Then after all movement, then he'll turn to face.
And that's it. My
Okay.
4 pips.
So this guy didn't turn to face because he would automatically do that.
Right.
This guy turns to face. Might make a difference on some other game
Yeah.
for zone of control purposes. Well, my money's on you.
All right,
It's 2 to 2.
2 to 2 here. Right?
Yep.
Because I can't get the.
Got him.
Ooh,
8-4,
8 to
you
4.
got
You caught me.
Nice.
Wow.
Wasn't expecting that.
All right, 2 to 1.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
7-4. He says right back at you, Marty.
Yeah, he does.
It
The
ain't over yet. Boom.
Boop. Gotta go. I think I'm here. And 2 to 1 over there. Tony comes out and
Nope.
5-2.
Yep, that's dead. 3-3.
3-3.
Well, if I roll a 1, you know what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Let's not roll a 1. Let's already roll 1. Nope.
You should win it now.
Well, I should.
You should.
I should, but you know what we're playing.
Dice games.
Yep. Okay. This is definitely 1. Then I'd have to push this guy up for another 1. 3, and then close the door with him. But then I can't do anything else.
But you have 2 chances to win the game.
Why don't you just...
But this is a 2. This will end up being
2 to
a 2
0.
to 2, 2 to zilch. I could move these guys forward, have you conform to me, and then do another one. That uses 2 instead of 3. And that's also a 2 to zilch. So that only uses 2 pips.
That's 3, because you're in the bag going.
No, he's
They can move as a
still
group.
away.
Yeah,
So
but,
Lois
you're
can
still,
move the
but you're
group.
still in the bag going, so it costs you 2, doesn't it?
No.
Why
No.
not?
So this uses 2.
So I could remove it.
As long as they're touching, they can move.
So that
together.
uses 2.
Yeah, but it still costs...
That'll leave 2
Move
more,
together and back going.
which
So
means I can turn him and do this one again.
So I love back going.
And then it'll be another 2 to 1 with it.
As long as
I think
they're-
that's better than to try to push this.
Everybody else takes it.
Yeah, that's how we're going to play it. So these guys will
There's
move forward.
because he's out of command distance if he moves the group, because the group's in the bag going.
No, the one
You'll
guy's
come
out.
like this.
The
I
one
will have
guy's
to
out.
conform or fight as a -1.
As
I
long
do
as he
that. I do
connects to
that.
that one guy
My second
sitting
pip
out,
is this,
That's true.
They're all connected.
and he's in the threat zone of both. So he's just going to say, "I don't like that guy with the purple cap."
Uh-oh.
Boom, and then the last one will be this.
That's what
It's
Right.
still a dice game though. It's still a dice game. Just go for the surer thing.
The fierce.
2 to zilch.
2 to zilch.
Come on, 6. There we go.
You got him.
Oh, I should have said that all. 1 more. It could tie. You could kill me.
I could kill you. No.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Nope.
You die as well.
Yep. Got me.
Okay.
Ah.
That's it. Okay.
What a bunch of crap.
Ha!
Crappiest army so far is the Scythians. The terrain wasn't too bad. I mean,
The
it was
terrain
bad,
wasn't- yeah.
but it's not like
Right.
you didn't have a chance.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
Who's
you
the
didn't.
Canadians
You
won
didn't
that
sit in the terrain.
I don't do that. Nobody wants to see that. It's so fun to be
Lusitanians won that
all
one.
defensive and
Yeah.
crap.
Lusitanians won that. So
Guess
they're
who
less,
I got?
they're less crappy.
They're less crappy. Yep.
No, I don't know. Lusitania.
Saxons.
The sexy Saxons.
Solid war bands, 11 of them with the war band leader and 1 Saloy.
Missing-
Grush Herbal
missing a
2.
horse.
Well, I hope Scott wins because you have no respect for that army, Mitch. 'Cause it's a
Exactly.
solid warband. So I hope Scott wins.
And I'm you, Scott Pick. Go ahead, tell me what
You
you
grabbed the
guess, Scott.
Scythian over there.
I don't remember.
There's
Did I?
Yes.
1 for A.
Oh, and I grabbed your army.
Question 3,
I guess I
Julie.
shouldn't have
It's okay.
done that one.
Warband, solid warband leader 6.
So I brought the 1-4A Zargos and Anatolian Highland Army.
What an Anatolian.
Go for it.
Isn't that guy like some guy? It sounds like somebody that fought Doctor Who. Zagros.
With a 4-bow general, 6-3 warband, and 5 Sealoy.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Look at this.
Get me another beer.
Thought you were playing, Mitch.
Yep.
Yes.
He's playing me.
Okay, set this up so I can check on the comments. It's over here.
So just go to.
Well, don't tell people your passcode. Here,
No, the
you
front-
open it up.
No, just go to the.
No,
front
you do it. You people scare me with a phone with no case.
That's all you gotta do, right?
Okay,
Get
so
there and.
okay, perfect. All right. Now let's see what we missed here.
You're aggression 3-8 or no? You're a 2. I'm a 3.
I got a 6.
9. Your house. You are arable.
We have to stay big board?
No, I'm attacker. I get to pick. And
Oh, I'm putting stuff up.
yep, I'm gonna stick with the big board.
Welcome, Marcin and Johan.
I'm arable.
Yep, you're arable. So where'd that go?
Little D, so much DBA, of course. What else would it be here? Mr. Blanky from Newcastle.
What else you want?
He said Newcastle, and I thought
Most of the stuff is,
of Dice Man. His favorite beer is Newcastle, which probably doesn't come from Newcastle.
Probably doesn't come from.
Probably doesn't come from Newcastle. That's highly ironic.
Most of the stuff is right underneath the papers and stuff there. What do you want?
I want an edifice.
Edifice. Like what kind?
Just an edifice.
What kind of a complex do you have?
Do we have an edifice we can use or not?
I don't have anything in particular.
Alright, we'll just go with 2 plows.
Two plows and
We'll go 3 plows.
So was last week counted as your March game?
Yeah, that's it.
And this is your April one.
This
so
is my
let's see,
April
till
one.
May.
We'll go 3
Yeah,
plows.
probably, yeah.
Okay. You should come over on Cinco de Mayo. We'll have to all wear like serapes and
an
you know,
enclosure.
do the Mexican hat dance.
There we go.
enclosures are,
Do you have any enclosures?
yes, I do have those. They are right.
Actually, that would be a good theme for Cinco de Mayo. Is battles against the French,
Probably underneath
because
that.
you know that's what Cinco de Mayo is. It's not their Independence Day or anything. It's the
Probably underneath that page.
Battle
there.
of Puebla where they beat the French. That's what they were all.
There they
excited
are.
about.
Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. First plow. 3.
Da,
They're,
da.
you gotta be partially in one. or all
Those
in
gotta
one?
be in both.
Both. 3.
Rick Keppen, who needs Monday Night Football when you have Monday Night DBA? Of course.
3.
There's a lot of plowing going on over there.
Hey.
Whoa!
Is this all in one? Or
Yeah,
is it
yeah, that has to be one.
There we go. There's where the fields are at.
Holy crap! Who grows stuff? They do.
Okay, now wait a second. That actually looks like it could be realistic.
Yeah, no, that's. I'll give them the food for right now.
Okay.
We're gonna come take it. Your camp.
Trying out the new stools.
Yep.
It looks pretty heavy duty.
Oh, it's.
You said the neighbor across the street
Yeah,
died and their
yeah,
kids are
so
selling all this
kids
stuff.
Got rid of all this stuff. They were just gonna throw all
Is that how you
down.
said it, or is that
I'll
how I
take
spun
the
it?
stools. 3 stools, 4 chairs. I'll
we go.
take them. You deploy first. You're 11 warband, one of them being a general and a Saloy.
It's almost like you're mocking him or something.
Oh,
For
it's just what I feel is a bunch of crap.
you shouldn't have bought that army if you thought it was crappy.
It was pretty though.
Oh,
It
okay.
was pretty.
It's got a big guy.
Yep.
What was his name?
Uh,
Hodor.
sometimes he's intimidating, other times he's not.
Didn't you call him Hodor? Or we can't mention that series anymore after the ending.
Yeah. 2 years and it's like, I gotta hurry and finish this. It's like a report for your school.
Okay, so true question. Okay, I know you didn't like how Game of Thrones ended,
Yeah.
right? So what's worse, the new Star Wars or Game of Thrones? Ooh.
Can I see the cheat sheet?
Game of Thrones.
Right over there behind you.
Is it there? Huh.
You gotta remember.
You thought this new Star Wars was better than Game of Thrones?
Yeah, at least there, yeah.
Well, Game of Thrones had better characters.
Yeah, there's that.
The ending sucked though,
Yeah.
but, you know.
Exactly.
It wasn't that the ending was bad, it's the way it was rushed.
Mm-hmm. Made you feel like they were closing. They had to get out of the movie
Yeah, it's like
theater.
all of a sudden everybody's parole officer was going to come back for him and say, all right, we got to finish tonight.
I wanted to spend the night here. Nope, get out now.
Nope.
I just paid for it. Nope.
Nope.
Bye.
Too bad you can't stay.
It's time for you to leave. One way or another, you're leaving.
Consider it a divorce.
Yeah. I feel like you got a crappy army. Oh, man.
We should do a Greek theme night, and then we'll all have to wear what is it that elite?
Toga.
No, you wish it was a toga. What's those elite Greek guys that they have? They wear the tights and the pom poms on them. It's the pom poms on the shoes that just. I mean, there's no useful thing for that unless you're like trying to like dust under furniture or something like that.
Your pom pom's coming off.
In your ass, boy.
Oh man.
Those guys, they might be badasses, but they definitely win the award for the silliest uniform for an elite unit.
Oh man. So that dude's your leader right there. See, he's got the yellow marking.
No.
Yeah. Or unless you want to switch him. Who do you want to switch and make your leader?
He's switching.
See, he's got a yellow and everybody else is white.
Yeah, but there was one guy who had a horn.
That's,
Yeah, right here. This guy's got the horn.
he's just
not
a
leader.
drunk.
Well, that doesn't really narrow it down.
I'll make torch go later.
I'll guarantee every single
Yep.
one of them, those
Torch
guys
him.
is a drunk.
Torch him!
This is weird. So I'm logged into the feed, but I can't see the comments.
That's strange. How about this? Nope. How about? How did you do it before?
It just came up and worked
Yeah.
before, so
That's
Yeah,
what happens
that
with
guy.
these.
Tell me what you got, Scott, while I deploy
So
my
I'm playing the
crappiness.
Saxons, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm playing the Saxons, so I have 11 Salad Warband, with my general being the Salad Warband there, and then one Sealer right there.
Ooh. Let's see. What to do? What to do, what to do, what to do.
And for those people that are just joining us, this is complete utter crap. So everybody brings an army that think is terrible, and then your opponent has to play it. No dice?
yeah.
No?
No dice.
Let me check one thing. Let's try this. Oh, let's try this. And let's try that. Now see if you see it.
Okay.
Okay. So I got book 1-4. I'm an Anatolia. Sloy. 6-pass warband. 1 solid warband general. And
Maybe exit and come back in. I don't know.
That-
That's what
More
more free
Sloy.
apps. They don't work.
Okay.
Well, the paid ones don't work either.
You're home.
Yeah.
You go first.
Weird.
Rah!
I wanna.
No rutabagas.
Oh,
That's
no,
right.
rutabagas. They're gone.
We don't grow anything.
We'll poop in that later.
You went over what your troops are, Mitch?
Yep. You have to reverse to find out.
All right, place your bets, folks.
At least everybody knows who's got crappy armies now. Shooting's all done.
Well, you know, I don't like warband fight because of how they fight mounted, but there's no mounted that they have to fight. They might do just fine.
Yeah, we'll see. Time will tell.
Which
eh?
one's your general, Scott? The guy with has a backup?
Nope. This guy with the torch.
The guy on the end.
Torch
huh?
him.
Oh, the guy at the back is yellow. Got it.
What do you call it, yellow?
He has a torch. Nice. It's almost like he can cut somebody's arm off and then he can roast it right there before he gets back to camp. Nom nom.
He only moves 2, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
they move 3. He moves 2. They're gonna stick with him. All right, that's me. Ooh. Now we'll be rolling all these big high pips when you don't need them.
Well, you were going to till you were in your mouth about it.
Ooh.
That's the perfect time to do that. When you roll them big numbers.
I'll go with you. Do you want to go in the Agam?
Oh, that's a C. Like.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe 6.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Ooh, 2. Could he,
It's really weird. Worked fine last week. This week doesn't want to play.
I measured wrong, dude.
That's why I don't like technology. Technology's great when it works. When it doesn't, you wish it wasn't invented.
Okay.
all right. 2-1. Barely.
Oh no.
Barely.
Oh no.
Okay, then.
Barely nothing. That's a 6, right? On
No,
yours?
that's a 1. He rolled a 1 too.
Oh.
3 to. So I was a 3 to 2, but I'm dead. Just closed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez.
Crappy armies and crappy dice. The best crap in the world.
Mitch, your line over there on the right-hand side, what is it? What are those troops it consists of? No.
These are all warband.
They're all warband?
A warband general. Fast warband.
Solid warband
Solid
general?
warband general. And then
Gotcha.
Soloi's everywhere else.
So this is like a battle of the bands.
Yeah!
Hmm. You don't say.
Quiet. You're thinking too hard. You're thinking too hard, Scott.
So the other day on my live feed, and I don't remember who it was, Mitch, somebody threw shade on you and said you take a long time to move.
Woo!
And I stood up for you and said, I never noticed. That's my way of standing up for you. No, I don't know. I don't think you take a long time to. Maybe when I'm playing, I'm thinking about stuff too.
Wait
you
till
know?
Don's here.
That's what I said. Don's the one that takes for freaking ever.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have to get a sand.
No, and the thing about Don is he lets you get inside his head, and you're not even trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
but it's fun.
So here's what you do. If you know Mitch is going to be playing in a live show, don't watch it live.
Yeah.
Watch it the next day, and then
Right.
fast forward.
Fast forward those
Yeah.
thoughts. Fast forward the thoughts.
Okay, John Peter, I guess I'm going to have to build a Samnite army just so I can have a crap army to give to my opponent. If I had one. And he sheds a tear. They don't have blow-up dolls in Deutschland?
Oh, man.
You can still play with somebody in your family. Just make sure, teach your wife how to play.
There you go.
Here's what you do. Throw the game, and she'll want to play again.
A 2.
No, I did not bring the Samnites on purpose because I figured the Samnites would... see, this is, you're going to give somebody else the army to play. So that's what would happen is, I would hand off the Samnite multiple people, and they would whoop ass with them. I couldn't win with them, but... Oh no, that's a good... I mean, these guys. Mitch, hey, Sweet
Yep.
Tooth.
2. Oh, finally.
So I found out...
He
Oh yeah.
stays this way,
Here you
but
go.
Well, no, because I'm not in combat.
So I
Yeah,
found
you're
out
right,
what my
combat.
spirit animal is. It's
they
whiskey.
support-
Whiskey.
No, so we...
support.
Okay.
And what happens is, because I'm only touching that guy, I won't give
The
you a
only
minus
Hubs the
1.
best.
But if these guys beat them, they both die.
Uh-oh.
So
Okay.
let's
You get this
start
away
with
from that.
you are 3 down to 2.
Let's see what
I am
happens there.
3 up to 4. That guy is dead. Yep, because he can't recoil.
Yep. Don't you advance
and
because
they
you're
gotta
warband?
go forward.
Both of them. Actually, if there was 60 people in line, well, you'd be cheating because you have 60 of them. But every single one of them
now
would
we'll
advance.
go
Even if it was
for-
archery, it was in
I'm a
column.
3
Yeah.
up to 4. You're 3 up to 4, down to
Ooh.
3. They're both
What if you have two
they're both
warband
because
leading a litter
of that guy.
and the warband win? Would the litter advance forward? I believe it would. Wacky.
Wacky.
Yeah.
What was that?
And
Well, anybody in the column advances.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what if the litter's in the column?
That would advance, yeah.
Yeah. Unless the litter doesn't have 40
Two.
millimeters of frontage, and that could be.
push them. And 2
I
to
mean
2.
40 millimeters of frontage.
Well, if he was wider, he couldn't really be in the column, could he?
But he's not. The litter's 40 by 40.
Is it
so-
40 by 40?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
And
Would move forward as well.
push.
Alright, good game.
All right, bud.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it. I told you they were crappy. Don't believe me.
Who painted that army?
Well, they're nicely painted, yes, but that's it.
Well, that's not what I asked. I want to say who painted that army.
Rod.
Was it Rod?
Rod.
Rod's army?
Yep, right.
He wanted to sell them quick, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like he knew something.
He knew exactly what he's like.
Mario, why don't you play?
But they're nicely painted, though.
You guys play.
Fight like crap.
Who am I playing?
Oh, why don't you and Scott play?
Alright.
So my brother was in town. So one of the things that we like to do is watch a movie.
Bring that back.
Oh, yeah, this is your army. There you go. Give me my crap.
Yeah.
Take your crap.
Give me my crap.
So my brother was in town, and I'm not good. I'm famous for falling asleep late at night watching movies,
Okay.
unless I have whiskey, in which case it keeps me up.
Okay.
So it kept me up. That's it. End of story. It was kind of a short story. Now, that ties into the candy. If I would have had dessert, I'd have been out like a light. I don't do well with sugar. I go night night.
Alright, you got a Cav General, Light Horse, a 3-blade,
Bunch of Steelers.
and a bunch of Saloy.
That's a good
I'm
army.
playing the.
I like that
Oh,
army.
he knows. Who are
Okay.
Lithuanians or?
Achaeans?
Lusitania.
No. That's Lusitania.
Lusitania.
In Spanish, the
Lusitania
English, I
and,
think.
They're the guys that are up in the Portuguese corner of Spain.
That's the Zargos.
Anatolian.
Hill.
You're an Anatolian.
Tillman.
Hillman.
Such an Anatole.
Hey,
What's my
Anatolian.
number?
You are actually aggression 0.
Okay, you're a 4.
I'm a 4.
She don't suck as bad.
6.
No, you're 3.
Oh, okay.
So does that mean I win again?
Yes, you win.
Okay, so John Peters says, we're in lockdown and they're going to make it even more restrictive, so it's hard to invite someone. You know, that place, that country you live in just loves restricting things. Well, you know, maybe if you restrict it, if they put enough restrictions on you guys, they'll start another world war and then we'll come in to save your ass and give you some freedom.
Yep, there you go. Over there.
You have someone in mind, but his love is World War II Polish. It's going to be a hard sell. Well, maybe he'll play other Polish.
5, me or you?
Your pick.
My pick?
Defender's pick.
Medieval
Did
Polish.
the attacker want the big board?
That's fine.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
So enclosure and then.
I forgot we were playing on a big board.
Okay,
That's good for
I'm fine here.
Alrighty. We need the white things there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, when you're used to playing on a 24 and 24 and 24 and 24 and a 30 gets played, you're like, wow, this is a big place.
Big place.
Yeah.
Here we go.
These guys are war bands.
Yep,
yeah.
The 3s are war bands and the 2s are saloons. And the 4 war band is the leader.
He's a bow too.
He's a bow,
Yep.
or he could be a bow.
No, he is a bow.
Have you used these books, Marty, or you just... Idea.
Yes, I have them. I've had them for years, and
I've come close to buying them. Both of them.
and I also brought this for you. So you can buy these 2x2 sheets
Okay.
at Lowe's.
Okay.
I can get them for about $5.
How about a 30 by 30 sheet?
You can get those too.
You mean put some actual like 3D terrain?
Yeah.
Like build in a
So
for historical battles.
we were going to talk about doing maybe historical battles.
Okay.
So,
Cool. Yeah, we could do that definitely.
So if we spread them out among the group, maybe each person builds one.
It has talent.
You don't want Mitch building.
I was gonna say, it has talent.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind doing them as long as we
You
do
can
one at a
advise
time. Yeah, we could do one at a time.
One at a
Hey, were our battles, our historical battles, around 30 by 30s, or they were 24 by 24s?
The ones, those 4?
Yeah.
24s.
Were they? Okay.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure 24s, because they weren't very big battles.
Okay. Okay. We'll keep that here, because I don't want to bring it back to the house. The next one we do, that's worthy of being in 3 dimensions, we'll do that.
Okay.
We got to play test it again, like the because there's a lot more you can do.
Right.
There's a lot more you can do.
Yeah.
Next one we're gonna do is do the one with your favorite general of all time.
My favorite general of all time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, One Eye.
Yeah.
That's a Tyranid.
It's a Tyranid.
Old One Eye. Carnifax. Tyranid Carnifax.
That's right.
First Tyranid character ever created, I believe.
See?
Oh wait, sorry, wrong game.
Is he like the guy running all the Tyranids?
No, he was just like the
Just
first
whether it leaves
Tyranid character. I think he's like the first Tyranid character they created for the 40K universe.
One Eye.
First one I remember. Old One Eye.
They're like raptors, right? Kind of.
Well, the Carnifaxes aren't. They have Termagants, which are kind of like raptors, and then they have the Gene Stealers, which are like the aliens.
Yeah.
And then the Carnifaxes would be like a queen alien, kind of. Like
Okay.
more fighty with like 4 arms, the big carapace and stuff. Then they have the Lictors, who are more like the
That's the
queen
look.
alien with like
That's the
shooting out
look.
arms and mouth stuff.
People still play that, or is that? Oh, this no. The Sigmar is
Right.
the one that replaces the fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Got
Is the bad in play? Tell us.
Alrighty. Yep, rutabagas.
Rutabagas! Yes!
Let
we
there be
found 'em!
rutabaga.
We found them!
Let the rutabaga slinging begin.
It's muddy.
The good thing is, the
Muddy
only one that
fields.
affects in your army
It's a field
is
full of
your
cack.
leader. Everybody else can move through that.
Move right through it.
But your leader, if he goes in there, he can only move one.
Oh, okay.
Your book still smells like England.
And the only thing that affects Scott's army is the mounted.
I actually like that smell. Like the library smell. My wife can't stand it, but nothing in our house smells like that. But I get things from the UK and it smells like that. I'm like, that's kind of cool. That's the good mold.
There's my one.
Trey.
John Peter says his favorite general of all time would be General Dynamic. He's ahead of his time. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And they say Germans don't have a sense of humor.
Yeah!
Laughs in German. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten a chance to. You go to Tampa frequently, don't you?
I don't know what's frequent.
Okay, but you go a couple times a year,
Yeah,
right? Because
yeah,
you know
yeah.
people. That's where you go to the beach frequently, right?
Yeah.
You haven't been to that German place in Tampa?
Yeah, I've been there.
You've been to Dunderbox?
Oh, yeah.
What'd you think?
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, it almost makes you want to like have a drink and sing some songs and
Yeah.
board a U-boat, right?
I usually get some of their sausages to go.
Whatever that means.
The meat.
Yeah, it's a good place,
It is. Good food.
and it feels like you get taken somewhere else.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's in a strip mall.
Nope. No.
My horse only go 4, right?
Yep.
John Peter says we used to be funnier, but they kill all the funny ones.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not so funny now.
Stephen Curry, OMG. Yep, that's right.
Woo!
Oh,
This is OMG headquarters.
Rudy's going to stop for rutabagas.
You silly beat.
Should be one line. All right.
Come together.
It's a one-man Beatlemania. Boom, 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 boom.
Five. Oh, that's the blade.
It's funny, your movement marker, Marty, on the screen doesn't look as bright as it does in real life. It looks like it's powered by batteries.
Where's Tangerine?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're going this way.
There's a delay on this, so I'm moving it, but it's not moving.
Yeah. Yeah. It's by about 30 seconds.
Watch, here we go. It'll move here in a second. I command you to move. not sure why there's that delay in there. Maybe because YouTube's watching it, so if someone of us decides,
Yeah.
I can't take this loss anymore, boom, we blow our head off. It's enough time to go, oh, shut down the feed.
Of course, you have to hire somebody for every one of those.
So there's 2.
For what?
Shut down the feed.
Oh,
All right. All right. 2 to 2.
Yep. 4.
6. So 8.
The flea.
8. Flea and I
And the
check.
warband does not follow
Does
Sawad.
not follow Sawad.
you don't
You
fall
need-
for the you don't
need
fall for those tricks.
You need
Okay.
stupid hordes to follow them.
All right. Go this way.
3, 2.
Push it back. 3, 3, 2. Still.
Flea.
All right. 2, 1. Nope. 2, 2.
2-2.
2, 2.
Oh, he fell for it.
Oh.
2, 2.
Still 2-2. Uh-oh. Oh. Yep, you're okay.
Wow.
Nice. All discombobulated. Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a second. Yeah, that's okay.
One. 2. Three.
So the interesting thing about this is
And 4.
Marty didn't win the previous game, and neither did Scott. But those two armies aren't necessarily losing armies
Right.
because the other person played them. So
No, they're losers.
2, 0.
well, we'll see at the end.
Well, actually, they're winners. The other armies.
Yeah. You had to think about it for a little bit. That's why I'm rooting for you,
Yeah.
Scott, man. Don't let those guys lose.
Did this Saloy wasn't a warband.
3.
No, that's slow, slow.
Welcome, Dirk from New Zealand.
3, 1.
The man from tomorrow, where it's tomorrow where he's at.
General, so that's 4.
No, he's fights as a 2.
Fights as a 2.
Yeah.
Why?
No, he fights as a 4.
I thought they fought as 2.
It's a
and he's 4.
warband, right?
No, it's a bow.
Oh, he's a bow.
Oh, it's a
I thought it was
bow.
warband.
I said bow, 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 bow.
Oh, it's a bow
So he's-
general.
yeah, I made him a style bow general, so he was slow and sucked.
Okay.
So he couldn't keep up with the rest of the army. That was the part. That was
Okay.
the
He's
whole
a
purpose.
bow general. I thought
Yeah,
he was a
so he's a
warband
3.
general.
All right, so he's a 3. He's a 9.
Rick Keppen says, Baby Ruth or Butterfinger? What's that? Is that, is it we're doing a Q&A while we're doing it?
3,
Baby Ruth, if I gotta pick it.
2.
I like nuts.
Back. And 3.
If I have to eat a candy bar, it's gonna have nuts in it.
Or 2 to 2. And I'm pushed back.
Mitch will eat anything sweet.
Yes.
Sweet potato, sweet rutabaga,
Sweet, sweet,
sweet old chew,
sweet baby Ray.
sweet baby Jesus.
There we go. I didn't realize that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Now I can shoot things.
Yeah.
You could have been shooting all. No,
I
you probably
know.
moved too far.
I probably moved too far every time. Scott's going, what do I do with this crap?
Switch hitting for the leader.
What's your favorite candy bar, Mitch?
Ooh. The
I don't eat them very often.
Milky Way with caramel and stuff. Yeah.
Caramel as opposed to caramel?
Yeah, that too.
So what is it? Is it pecan or pecan?
Mm.
Con.
Yeah.
Yankee.
in California.
Oh. Well, it ought to be whatever Marty calls it then, because that is the land of fruits and nuts.
Ah, you should know, right?
You should know, yeah. Rick says, I think I'm still digesting the shoe I had to eat after getting the location of your mystery historical battle wrong. How's that saying go?
You are what you eat?
No, hold on a second. No. It goes something along the lines of, make sure your mouth isn't writing checks that your ass can't cash.
Ha!
Something like that. Yeah.
Hopefully it comes out all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Better try.
I don't get into
Okay.
Napoleonic trivia. I'm
Where do you want to
clueless.
go?
Well, you got a shot.
I got a
here
shot
first.
there. 2-2. No effect.
We'll go with my blade, where I'll be a 4 to your 2.
4.
Fight as a 5. I go down 1 because of that.
Oh,
Then a
that's
4.
That's true.
He smelled what the fertilizer was in that
2
field.
to your 2.
I'm a 3, you're a 5. Miss me by that much.
Well, Rick, you can complain that you have to eat a shoe, but that's still better than some Scottish food.
6.
Remember, folks, vote on favorite shirts and shittiest armies.
And shittiest players too, because the army you might have brought an army that's really good, but you suck. I mean, you suck with them, you know.
Oh man. Yeah.
Best dressed and most messed.
I can.
Before you guys across the pond, shite. Shite armies.
Mm-hmm.
6-1.
And for the German guy, shite.
Scheiße. That's right.
We're gonna go 3.
What army is that, Mitch? That those brown figures are from? They're for a Hebrew army, right?
Yeah.
Which one is it? It's not one that has chariots, is it?
They only have like 1 or 2.
Okay.
It's like an all ox.
I'm thinking if it's the later Hebrew, or it's the. I think that's what it is. Well, it's book 1.
Yep. And
I bet it's
later 134A, later Hebrew.
Okay. A.
A.
Okay.
All right.
But I can
Going with that.
questionably do B or
Alright.
C.
Okay.
But it
Start.
takes a little
No shooting.
doing.
Gotcha.
No shooting. Let's
But definitely a
go.
later Hebrew A I can do
3-2.
with them.
Here?
No.
You bought them at a con, right? Or
Yeah.
Historicon or something like that?
This is, Luke was with me because he also. like, I bought
So
denim
you're a 7 and I am
and,
a 6. So I go back.
and the
Tibetans?
no
And now that's a 2-2.
Hittites. So I bought Hittites.
Okay, that makes sense because the
Hebrews,
basing on them is similar.
and he
Yeah,
bought
that's a 2-2 still.
Egyptians and
There you
Philistines.
go.
That's where his Egyptians.
I
and
forgot he
Philistines-
has Philistines.
There you go here, 2-2.
No, you're 2. I'm a 1.
Here?
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 to 2.
Same
well, no,
guy.
I'm a 1 because you're up here.
Ah,
So you're 2 to my 1. I got 4, so push.
push. Okay. All right. Here.
That'd be a 2 to 1.
2-1. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
That's 3-0, huh?
Yep.
6.
Oh, geez, it's early.
These games go fast.
Yeah, it's good.
This cause a bunch of crap.
Yeah. No, you just get to play. You get to play more games. It's not that you know.
Well, it's not like we got good troops out here.
Do we need to keep score to keep everything straight? Like,
Yeah.
remember who's got to play? Or you got it in your head?
I got
Steel
it.
Trap?
You're gonna play Scott next.
It's
Is that
pretty
right?
rusty.
Yep, because I've already played Scott.
Okay.
Marty's playing Scott now. You play Scott next, and then I'll play Marty. I'll show Marty who's got the crappy army.
So what you're saying is you want Scott to go ahead and get all his games in so he can leave?
Well, sometimes I know he's.
I
Well,
got
he doesn't have to work
I
tomorrow
got
though.
He
nothing.
doesn't have to
I
work tomorrow.
forgot. Yeah.
You're just trying to run Scott off. Okay.
I'm just saying, get
Okay.
these games in. I can play Marty next, and then you can play Scott after that.
We'll let Scott decide. How about that?
There you
I don't mind a break between games.
go. Aha!
Oh, sounds like Marty's playing next.
Yeah. That'll teach you.
That's for having an opinion. You lose.
Did we ask?
I was gonna say, sure you want to be there where I can shoot you.
Nice. I'll never forget that game that we played at a convention one time. And the one guy's like, okay, I want to play this guy, but I want to play the King Tigers. I'm only going to play if I get the King Tigers. If I'm running the game, like, okay, you get to play anybody but the King Tigers. How about that?
Guess what, buddy? We're playing King Tigers, but it's best stone, and there's only one road.
You get the King Tigers. They're all broke down.
They're all
out of
broke down.
gas, and they're out of ammo.
And the road is mined.
I broke down. That's right.
All right, have fun with the King Tigers.
Yeah.
Or it's,
You done a lot of World War II gaming, Mitch?
yeah, pretty decent.
I mean, like with miniatures.
Yeah, with the guys up north, yeah.
What rule set they used to play?
Command
Command
decision.
Decision? Way back in the day?
Okay, you got shot there.
The
Six.
what's that one?
4.
8 to 4.
What's that other rule? You know?
The one I don't like? What? Doesn't really narrow it down.
Bows shoot down.
Rapid fire?
Somewhat.
Bulls will make them flee if they get doubled.
Okay.
Rapid fire?
Rapid fire, that's it. You don't, yeah.
I don't like
played
rapid
that,
fire,
and they were just getting into Flames of War
Alrighty.
a couple years before I left.
Go there.
All right.
So I played a little bit of that.
4.
4 to 2. I am a 7.
You go back.
I go back.
And I had like 4
Do I file as a blade? Nice, Eloy.
Command Decision 2nd edition. I had
I think they follow
Do
it.
I
Is that-
file? Do I file Eloy as a blade?
No.
no,
No.
they won't follow slow.
Nope.
I go here. You're
Only hordes.
3 to my
Only horde,
one,
bit or foot.
or maybe 3 to my
3 to
1.
1. Yeah.
Hordes follow.
And everybody that's in the column with the horde.
Hordes follow everybody.
And everybody that's in the column with the
Yeah.
horde. Even artillery.
2 to 2.
Hey, don't leave out the artillery general.
If there was such a thing,
2.
yes.
Wait, you rolled a 5? I
No.
rolled a 6. And we're
It was a
2-2.
push.
Okay. Push it back.
In there.
2.
Lock.
Push. Alright, there you go.
All right.
For Command Decision.
3 zilch still.
For Command
Yep.
Decision, I had the 21st Panzer Division for Africa Corps done almost.
What's wrong with the 15th?
I went with 21st.
I like the 15th better.
But it's 21st, I was going to do a battalion of the, was it the 90th?
90th Light? Mm-hmm.
Light
Yep.
For the Germans was there.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to do a battalion of them, and then
1.
I was working on the British, I had the 51st Division,
3.
and I was working on some other support brigades.
I like the Desert Brits.
Yeah,
Cool.
I that's what I was doing desert
Yeah.
because I like that.
5.
Yeah, I like the Desert
That
Brits.
theater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's a fun
It is a fun theater. It's very well balanced too.
Yeah.
And both sides are very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, both sides have a lot of flavor and
Yep.
panache.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Bow shot.
Yep.
4-2. No effect.
I think because it's exotic. It's almost like you're fighting on another planet.
3-1.
You know?
Got him.
Weird weather conditions.
Yep.
3-1. Push it back. And 3-2. And you push me back, I believe.
Yep.
Back, back.
That's game.
Nope. Right there.
Oh, one more. 2-2. And 5-2.
That's good.
That's
boy.
game.
Right now, Scott, everybody else has got crappier armies than you, Pete.
Okay. So I'm playing Scott?
Yep.
Okay. So Marty can have his break?
Marty needs a break.
Okay.
Yep.
Marty needs a union.
Marty's got to empty that bag.
Marty needs a union break.
Yep.
Union.
No, that's your own board. I
That's
don't know.
our board. That's your board.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
here
know
you go,
where
Marty.
your board went.
I think I put it, where did it? Oh, right there.
Ah.
Ching.
You have even more clipboards than I don't know.
Yeah.
I've got a lot. I got a lot of clipboards. Where'd you take yours from?
Some freaking garage sale or something, like buck a piece or something like that.
You paid that
I'll
much
take
for it?
20 of them.
Okay. I'll never forget. There was this garage sale that my parents were moving from the house that they were at to the current one, and they wanted to just get rid of
It's not
things
me.
that they don't get rid of a lot of things, but there's several things that they've had for a long time they had no use for, including a suitcase that I think somebody had given to them, but it was in good shape. And my wife and I are working it because my parents were older, so they were just kind of inside.
Yeah, you know one of those?
That one?
Yeah, it's on the bottom.
They were somebody's dice.
Yeah, that's what I was using.
And so we're wrapping everything up. And right there at the end, these 3 Russians come over. True story, I'm not making this up.
Why did they have to be Russian?
That's how they spoke. And they asked my wife, it's like, hey, how much for the suitcase? And the suitcase had a sticker for $1, right?
Wait for the
It was a
Uh-huh.
suitcase. Yeah. I don't think it was a Samsonite, but it had $1. It was like, will you take 25 cents? Will you take 25 cents for it?
No, that's what I'm talking about.
And my wife, who is, she's very nice, unlike
Yeah.
me.
Right.
Okay. She flat out told her, she said, I'd rather throw it away than give it to you for a quarter. We didn't throw it away, but they didn't get the suitcase. That's just garage sales, you know. Nobody wants to pay whatever price is on it.
Right,
It could be a
of course.
Lamborghini for $5.
Right.
Will you take 4? Get out of here. Okay.
That's why you price it at 7 and they offer 5 and then you say 6 and you get more than you wanted.
Yeah.
There's furniture stores that used to do that in town, but they're out of business. They'd raise the prices and then drop it 20%, but they raise it up 25%.
You think you never get a deal at a jewelry store? They do the same guy thing.
Jewelry store?
Yeah, if they say 70% off or whatever, it's fine. They've already marked it up.
You bought that much jewelry?
No,
No. That's
just
why,
know.
right?
I just know.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a crappy camp. So this is a solid bow general. Okay. These guys are all fast warband.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 6,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and then 5
Five
solo.
solos.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Marty have trouble with this?
He didn't. He bikes me. Or
I mean, but ID in that guy.
because he
Oh, I
flipped
had the
that
wrong
out
guy. I
at
thought it was
3/4
a
way through the
warband.
game.
Oh, so it was Mitch's mistake.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought it was a
Okay.
warband general.
What's your aggro?
I guess
Aggression
3.
3, Hilly.
Oh, this is accurate?
Yep.
Okay. That's your chicken scratching?
Yep.
What am I?
Aggression 4.
Aggression 4. Step.
5.
Oh, gonna make a game out of it. Nope.
You're
okay.
Hilly.
I'm Hilly, huh?
Yep.
Would you like the big board or the small board?
Let's say big.
Big, yeah.
Oh yeah, now you want the big boy. Yeah.
How's that go again?
Got some light horse gonna do some.
Want me to put a river down?
Do what you want, man.
Nah, I don't want the game to take forever.
All I know right now is I'm the worst general here. I'm 0-2.
How's that army done?
Maybe your army.
How is this army?
My army's 2-0.
Okay, well,
Since
You're kind of
since
even.
I'm 0-2,
You're kind of even.
Since I'm 0-2, that means they're 2-0.
Scott, maybe you
I
didn't
see.
pick.
I see. Okay.
Scott, maybe you didn't pick a crappy enough army.
Maybe I didn't.
So I guess the moral is either the army's crappy or you are. You know, that's how
I
it
said I'm
balances out.
0-2 first.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you're
I
right.
think
Either
you
your
did.
army, if your army wins, then you're
You
losing.
see this? I bet on my own guys, so I'm throwing everything. No,
Vegas.
Okay.
Don't tell Vegas that.
I'm not.
First one, 5, my choice.
Maybe it's you I made a
whoop-de-doo.
mistake by measuring the wrong dude. That let you close the door on me. And then that last game, it was die rolls.
Yeah.
4, same quarter.
You need to drink more before you do gaming.
Apparently. I need to become Luke.
Do you have a history of before us? Because I know how you behave here. Of gaming and having a beer?
No.
No. Yeah, me neither. I didn't grow up with that.
Not a history of. Now, me and my buddy Dan, when it was just him and I, like just doing the games together, yeah, we'd have some beers once in a while, but there was a group of us up there, but we never did. But just beers.
So this guy turned into an alcoholic. Got it.
Who?
This guy. Yeah. No, Mitch.
You?
No, not me.
Yeah, you.
I never did it.
I don't drink beer unless this is the only time I drink beer is Monday
Yeah, I
nights.
don't. You don't sit around and drink beer in your underwear?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit around and drink beer by myself. I'm just gonna be naked.
Okay, whatever that. As long as it works for you.
I don't need no stinking underwear to drink beer alone.
Freestyle.
Nice.
Little beer, some.
That's how they do it in Ohio.
Little beer, some from under cheese, and I'm good to go.
2 over here.
The Scots ain't got nothing.
Get in my belly.
It's a war band.
4. Well, here is a cluster and a half. Okay, what side would you like?
This one.
Okay. I will set up this horrible, horrible, horrible camp.
You can use your camp if you want.
Nah. Nope. This is the one. This is the one I chose.
It's a crappy camp for a crappy army.
No, but they've won twice.
Well, sooner or later they'll get crappy.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm on a roll. I one more game and they can't go. They'll be 3-0. Seriously, one more game and they're 3-0. And they got nobody else to play.
Don't let the Huns.
So they're looking good for the best army.
The best crappy army. Not the crappiest crappy army.
Aha.
That's looking like
They
the
have a variety-
Canadians right now.
They have a variety of troop types, so they're not
Yeah.
that bad. I mean, you know, they've got options.
You have a bow. Bow general.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what happens to bow?
Well,
They
the
get
bow
quick
general,
killed by
the
mounting.
bow general's never going to shoot as a 5.
Right.
If he gets replied to, he gets to bump that up.
Okay.
But there's no replying. Now, I'll go into close combat against a light horse. Yeah, I'll be a 5,
Okay.
But he gets quick kill.
but I get quick kill. Oh, you worried about quick kills?
Nope. Not on.
Not you?
Or am I? Oh, King of the Hill.
No. We're going to need to move him here.
You think that's gonna help, eh?
It might, because we will get at least one Saloy. So can I be here? I can't. Alright. Alright, so for those watching, I can set up farther forward. I don't need to. I'm good. Saloy, 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 fast warband, fast warband, fast warband, solid bow,
General.
Solid boat general. Shh. Fast warband, fast warband, fast warband, 2 Saloy. Okay. That's the Zagros and Anatolian Highlanders.
For crappy army.
Do they play bagpipes in there where they're from?
Not that I know of. Remember, folks, vote for your crappy army. And best dressed crappy general.
That's the most noticeable looking guy.
I'm going with you.
Exactly. Using your phone?
Yeah, I don't see
I
anything.
got
Nothing new?
Nope.
Go what? Oh.
I finally got it working.
Oh, what was it? You were holding your mouth right.
I was no, I had to actually open the YouTube app for Android rather than try and go through the web browser.
Mm-hmm.
Just go to YouTube.
Let that be a
Yeah.
lesson. Let that be a lesson.
Kevin Brownell, what I miss? Everything. You missed a bunch of crap.
It's all
Literally.
A
crap.
lot of dying Saloy.
A lot of crap.
Okay, so the theme is complete utter crap. So everybody brings an army that they think is garbage, and then you take turns playing the other people, but you swap armies. So you're playing somebody else's crap army.
Yep. So far, we found out what is the crappiest army. Oh, the one I brought.
I won with them.
You won with them?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
beat
right.
you, right?
Yeah.
Beat me.
They beat you. I didn't think they were that
I
crappy.
thought they last twice. No.
They may have, but I've only played them once. So they've been played 3. You
No.
played-
No, they've only played twice.
Yeah.
So they're 1-1.
They're 1-1.
Okay.
I don't think they're a bad army.
I mean,
Well,
we went to 3-3, so
yeah.
so.
Well, my dice help. My dice help
Your-
the
your
enemy
dice help,
sometimes.
yeah.
You know. Okay, so you got all light horse, and your
Yeah.
general's this guy.
Yes, general's that. That's backwards. Here we go.
So this is the Zagros and Anatolian Highlanders versus the
Scythians.
Book 148 for those guys.
And you are book 147, I think. A. Oops! I know, everything's in play. And no rutabagas. And Mitch is gone. He doesn't catch the
Mitch is
rutabaga
gone.
reference.
He doesn't care.
My last game had rutabagas.
Alright. So for starters, I'm going to move these guys for 1 pip because they're Saloy. Right?
Mhm.
Then they can move a second one on the first bound, and it doesn't have to be in bad going or partially. So we're going to go ahead and do that while I can. Okay, that's 2 pips. Three. Four.
Wow, 3 hours ago, New York Jets trade Sam Darnold to Carolina Panthers for 3 draft picks. Interesting.
All right, so I'm going to form a column with these guys that are a group, which you can do now in 3.0. Marty, this is a change from the original game. Before you had to be in a line and
Right.
then form to go in. Now you're still a group. You can form like this.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
You could form in the bad going. You could always compact.
Not in 2.2.
Yes, you could.
Mm-mm. You had to start in a group and then form the column out in the good going and then go into it. Here you can actually be inside of it. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just what the rule is.
I'll have to look at the rules, but
Yeah, that'll give you something to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, the day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
You have something to do tomorrow. You got
Yes.
to keep Mitch.
Entertained.
You got to give something for Mitch to do tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. That's a Samsung one?
Yes. Yes.
You don't have an iPad? Or you have both?
I have both. I don't like iPad though.
You don't?
I don't like Apple products.
I'm not gonna say a thing. I don't either. I don't have an Apple phone.
Yeah. I thought you did, but then your reaction to my asking was quite sharp.
No!
No.
Well, I've had to configure things. I'm the wrong person to
Yeah.
configure things. I'm the right guy to say, hey, paint a flag for me. Yep, that's me. Configure thing, no. No, the girls have an Apple.
3?
3.
Whoa, they must be just.
Yeah.
The girls have Apple phones. And
Yeah.
even though I told me, no, things made in China, she don't want to listen to me. Well, you know.
Alright, so that's interesting. I see the rule book.
Here it is. Right here.
Okay, in this next chapter, we'll have Scott read the rules. From the Book of Baca.
That's the Book of Baca.
So you suffer -2 in there, but you can multi-move in the bad going.
But
No,
you
they can't.
They
Not
can't?
anymore.
Yeah, they cannot.
Mud Horse cannot. They changed that.
They
Yeah.
changed that.
Yep. You know how I found out?
You used to be able
I got caught with my pants down.
Yeah, you could blow right
It
through
wasn't-
it.
You could. No, now you just have to blow.
It wasn't pretty either.
No, it just blows.
Yours is a Samsung also, right?
Yes.
You happy with it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You just have the note. You have the note that I would have gotten, but I'd have to wait because when mine came out,
Well,
I couldn't wait on it.
okay. So I mentioned to my wife that I'm thinking about getting a new phone. I didn't say I needed a new phone. I just said
Mentioned.
I mentioned
Did
that
she
I was,
buy a new phone for you and you didn't get
she
a
went
pick
out and bought me a new phone. It didn't
Dang,
yeah.
that is
And
love.
she didn't pick you a pink one or something?
No, she went out and just.
Wow.
The problem was we still owed money on my old phone, which is still
Oh.
a perfectly good phone.
Lucky she's got a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, she's a doctor.
I don't buy stuff unless the previous one dies.
So I told her I needed a new car, and she's like, "That's all on you."
How convenient.
How
Yeah.
convenient.
I still can't believe you had a Maxima that had a stick shift.
I did.
I'm surprised that they made one. Is what I'm
That was a
surprised.
great car. It was a lot of fun.
I believe it, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. But
What year was it?
2006, 2007, something like that.
It's late. I gotta find out how many horses I had with it.
It was a fun car. V6, light, so it picked up quick.
No turbo though, right?
No turbo.
Yeah, no turbo.
Yeah.
We rented one of the Infinities, which is it's a Maxima.
Yeah.
Okay, rip off with the turbo on it.
Oh.
Oh, it's fast. It's fast for those of us that aren't used to,
Yeah.
a sports car. But no stick,
No stick.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I have a bad knee from a motorcycle accident.
Well, how are you supposed to get a
Yeah.
workout on it if you don't have a stick shift, right?
It got to the point where I was like, can I push down the clutch pedal, or am I just going to explode into pain and see stars? So,
Sounds like fun.
yeah. So I decided to give up the stick shift.
What if
Yeah.
you get a car imported from the UK that has the clutch pedal on the other side? Does it have the clutch pedal on the other side?
I don't know.
It wasn't a bag of goodies.
The bag of goodies? Stuff that makes me go to sleep. Here you go.
Sugar.
Ah, yes.
Lots of sugar.
I know, you go trick-or-treating, right?
Where's the sweet potato? I sent kids out for that.
Tell your wife that I need a new car.
Oh, there you go.
No.
Aha.
You know how expensive cars are in Europe?
No.
I don't either. How expensive are
Yeah.
So I have a neighbor who's from the UK, and I get a kick out of it because he's got a Volkswagen? No, he's got two Volkswagens. I'm like, that's really strange to have somebody in England that drives a German car. how ironic. And then I realized, oh wait, I only drive Japanese vehicles.
Yeah.
Whoops. You doing everything legal? Oh, I'm not watching you. It's not my turn to watch you. Okay. You're not coming over here to raid the camp, are you? You have no idea what our food tastes like. You don't know. You want no part of that.
That's 3.
Now, when you turned, did you make sure that this guy was able to turn with him?
I just measured his front to there, so that should be the same distance for the guy behind him. I moved him as
Well, as
down.
long as you
I
because like
pivoted on this guy, so he should pivot the same distance too.
well,
Right?
what I'm saying is, if you come over here and then you pivot him like this guy's got it's fine. I'm just worried about. I'm not worried about it. I'm just worried about people following it.
'Cause you measure from the front guy in the column, not the
Yes,
back guy,
but
right?
well, the problem is when you come in and then you say you turn here and go this way, this guy's got to fit behind wherever it is. So there's a point where, like, if you're coming, like, let's say you have is this being used for anything?
No.
Okay. If you have a column coming in like this,
Mhm.
and then you turn, you have this guy coming in a column, and then he pivots here. At that point, this guy's still here. He's not here.
Mhm.
And then he doesn't actually turn until you get to here, and then he comes in behind him. So there's a point where you could be like this,
Mhm.
and still be considered in a column. I don't know if that's the case here, but
Okay.
I mean, I just don't want you to mislead people or try to do whatever you want. I'm not watching it. It's not my job to watch you. I don't care how you play.
3.
It's not that important to me. Well, what I'm saying is he doesn't turn yet. He's here.
Well,
Okay.
I'm just saying that's his end. That's where he ends up at 4 movement.
Okay. What I'm saying is if this is where he stops, he doesn't end, because he's coming here.
Mhm.
He stays like this,
Mhm.
okay?
Mhm.
And that may be the end of his movement, but there's still a group. So when he moves forward, let's say you only wanted to move him over like 1, then you would do this, and that's where he would end. I don't know if that makes any sense.
It doesn't, because he can
Okay.
end up like that.
Well, what I'm saying is if you've got this group, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that comes up to say here,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and then you wanted to turn like this and stop, they don't automatically come here. That's how the column would end. He's got to turn at the same spot. You can probably do what you want to do. I just wanted to make sure that was being taken into.
So there's 3 for him.
Okay.
Then he makes his turn. So that's 4.
Okay.
2, 3. Alright, so I just gotta do it this way. 1, 2, 3.
Guess what I'm saying is when they turn, you just got to make sure he doesn't kick out farther.
4.
So if he's in a group,
1, 2, 3. So that's why I don't.
yeah. So he goes like this, and then
But no, he did. He went like this. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna move this guy up
okay,
3.
move him 3, leave the guy in the back. All right. This side is even with that one. Okay. Now what do? You move another 1.
So that's
All right.
4.
Now this guy. You come over to here. And then when he comes like that, he doesn't turn behind him like that. Because then you have a column that does this. He's here, still in the column. Then when you advance forward, he falls in behind him like a snake.
Okay. So that's
So if you ever
that's
move in a
illegal.
column, you don't want to get contacted where somebody can hit you at
So
that
that's a
corner.
legal stop for a column position.
That's a legal stop for a column. I know it's weird,
Okay.
but if you were following a road, that's how it would happen. So you never want to stop in a place where you can be contacted like that, because now you don't have now you can't push the guy back. Yep, no problem. Yep. So he goes there while this guy, exactly, yep.
That was 4.
Okay. 3. Yeah, so if you end up being within 40 millimeters of somebody during your move, you better get out of it by the time your move ends so that you can multi-move again.
We can't if you.
It doesn't matter if you went through it, as long as you don't end your first bound.
I can't come within.
At the end of that movement.
I think
That's why, so you could actually be within 40 millimeters of a guy. Like say you got recoil from him, okay?
So like this.
And then zip back.
this good.
this guy.
On his third
Well,
move and
put him
go by
back. Put him back.
No, only in the very first
Okay.
move.
Let's say these guys were in combat, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he got pushed back to here. He could take 1 pip, and this was in bad going, okay?
Mhm.
He could take 1 pip and move back here.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter that you were within 1 base width there. As long as when it's time to spend another one, you're not within the 40. And then this move doesn't go within 40.
Yeah.
Okay? But the initial one can be within 40 at some point.
Right.
You can be like, say here, and go, oh shit, get out of the way. Now you're not within 40, now you can move them again.
Right.
So
And you can pass
you can pass them,
by. It's the
Right.
endpoints
right, on the first move.
on the first
The second move, you can't come within it
Yeah.
again.
Second and third, and
It doesn't happen very often, though.
Right.
It really doesn't
you gotta
happen
stay
very
outside
often.
40 on the second and
Yeah.
third.
Completely, at all
Yes.
times.
Yes.
Yep. I'm flexible. I'd be pleased with whatever she buys me. Oh boy.
Sorry.
Pinto, baby.
Pink one. A pink.
That reminds me, I've got a show. Since my daughter seems to like a lot of the humor that I like, she likes some of the new humor that I don't get. Like The Office and stuff. I just don't think The Office is funny. But Top Secret. Remember the old movie
Oh,
Top
yeah.
Secret?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pinto, right?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Top Secret.
Did you ever like Police Squad?
I never saw Police Squad.
Mm.
No. It didn't run very long, did it? It ran like a season or something like that.
Maybe 2.
No, I never saw it.
It's
And
the
that's
same-
what spawned the Naked Gun,
it's the
right?
same Naked Gun.
Yeah, it
Police
spawned
Squad.
Naked Gun. Yeah.
It's good stuff though.
No, never saw it. Didn't try to avoid it, just never saw it.
Good humor.
You know, when we're kids,
If you like
they
Tom,
didn't have the million channels like they do now. You had to watch whatever was there. That's why on Sunday mornings I'd watch Lost in Space, because there wasn't anything else to watch.
Yeah.
Not that it was a great show. Well, at least it was in color, thank God. You know, at least I think the first season wasn't, or something like that.
Okay, there's my 6.
Okay. You're flexible. Well, if you're flexible, John Peter, you're not going to get a German car. Or a Japanese car. You don't get either one of those two.
a pink Pinto.
2.
Matchbox.
All right. 2, huh? All right. Time to be a dick.
Like it's something new.
Like
It's something new, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, just don't be a dick. Oh, man, come on. Man.
How convenient. Just what you wanted, right?
Oh, man.
Ugh. Scott's gonna lose his camp here in a minute.
It's just a camp. No one
That's-
wants to eat that.
So I just noticed it was over there.
Yeah.
It's not my play. They're moving over here because this is there, not that there's a camp.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
They'll get to the top.
I'm not a
hill
camp
and go,
raider.
Look, beer.
Tony's playing American World War II Pacific right now. Going back door in the back door.
Yeah.
I don't know how, baby. Japanese. I'm playing the Japanese.
Yeah.
Hide from one hidey hole to another one.
Quick, run over there.
So I'm going to spend one on that. Now the interesting thing is let's look at both of these threat zones here. Obviously they're bigger than that. I'm going to enter his first. What I'd like to do is move in a position where I'm locking both of these guys down with one warband and move close enough to you. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but let's see. I have a movement of 3, so that helps. So what I'd like to do is move this guy. If I turn him like this, he'll enter his first. And if I'm moving closer,
At that point, you're not, because that corner's getting farther away from you. You got to come my way.
no, but he hits his first.
Right, so now you got to
Okay,
coming
so I got to move. He's got to go towards here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know he's in. Thank you. We know he's in the drink. We know he's in the threat zone of that guy. All right. So it doesn't matter whether I enter his or not for that purposes. But what I'd like to do is I'm going to move closer to him. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do it. Get far enough to lock both of these guys down, and I don't think I can do that. Okay. See what I want? See what I was trying to do? Now, let's see if we can get milk out of a brick here. No, this is the stuff, okay, that I say that we enjoy the game more than the author does.
Yeah.
Because the author doesn't do all this. And yes, it's cheesy and it's finicky, but as long as you understand that it's cheesy and finicky, then it's okay. Not like, oh, it's not what I do. That's the actual tactic that they used in real life. No. Now, to do the opposite over here, I would have to contact his first, okay, which I can do. I just have to do it at a different angle. But when I do that, I can't move farther that way because I'd be getting farther away from him. So if I take this and move as far forward as I can, I'm not going to be able to lock that guy down. So there's no way to be able to do what I wanted to do. Okay? So,
Pick and choose.
yeah. So, with that said,
And only one people.
yeah. I'll be able to vision so you can
Feel
still
like we're
move
watching golf, you know.
Okay.
Tony's rolled it. How many passes?
Well, you made us wear the silly shirts.
Aha!
He rolled a 2.
Do they wear silly shirts in golf?
Some do.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
No shooting.
No shooting.
Skip the end Oh yeah. Prepare to be skiptonized.
Big words for you.
Ooh.
How do you spell that?
Skip.
What did you say was your worst subject in school when that came out?
That's be English.
What was yours? Did you get asked that one?
Yeah, I said math.
Oh, that's right, because you said that's why you
No,
became an engineer.
Yeah.
All math or just
Just
the stuff that doesn't make sense?
exactly.
Okay. You don't need that. You need like real stuff, like physics problems, and if you want to shoot at that guy, it's across on the other side of the mountain. What angle of deflection do you need for the, real stuff?
So I got a buddy who was an artillery guy,
Perfect.
right?
Good buddy to have. Make sure he's got lots of ammo.
And he was talking about, that you have to calculate the rotation of the Earth and
Oh, big
gravitational
guns.
Well, big guns,
Yeah.
yeah, big guns. So it's like
That's when you tell them, no, you have to. You have to calculate
yes,
the
you have
rotation of
to-
the Earth.
I just have to run and hide.
Yeah, I don't really like science because some things don't make any sense. Like when a plane takes off, that it doesn't like rotate. Just some things are like I just can't. No. That's not me.
I had problems in science because you had to use a lot of math in science. So
The problem with science is it's all about formula. So if you get the formula wrong, forget it. I mean, you're hosed.
actually, as my wife would say, it wasn't that I had a problem with the subject, I just had a problem with doing my homework.
Oh. Joke's on her since you're retired,
I
right?
was not the most dedicated student in the world, so.
What?
Yeah.
Were you dedicated at work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's
As
more
long
important.
as I was doing something interesting, yeah. When it got to the boring stuff, then you could get kind of draggy, but.
As long as you didn't have to deal with some people, right?
Some people
Yeah.
are not fun.
I'm not going to mention any
Yeah.
names. Yeah. We all have to deal with those people. It's funny, those people always seem to find employment, unfortunately.
It's like a bad thing.
If I could have taken that one employee and put them in a repair shop
I thought you
Where
were going to
they-
kick them out back to school.
where they could work basically alone or with one other person at most, they would have been perfect. But that person just couldn't figure out how to get along with 8 other.
Well, the problem is if you have 7 good employees and 1 bad one, the 7 good employees don't make the 1 bad one better. The bad one brings the other 7 employees where now you got a problem with like 4 of them.
And it wasn't that employee was bad. That employee just rubbed people the wrong way because they felt they knew the one and only way to do things. And if you don't do
Yeah.
it their way, then
Yeah.
you're dumb.
There you go.
So
Oh well. You have 3 retirements?
yes.
How? Navy, where you finished working, and where's the 3rd one?
Okay, so I have 2 from Lockheed. I was an hourly employee
Okay.
for 14 years. And then I was a salaried employee for 16 years. So I have an hourly pension and I have a salaried pension.
I see.
And then I
Did you have to contribute to either 2 of those pensions?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So when I first qualified for Lockheed Martin savings plan, I was telling Mitch about this. Lockheed had been at like $75, $80 a share, and it had split and it had gone, immediately down to 35, and then it dropped. And it dropped down as low as $13 a share.
Okay.
And so when it had recovered to $16 a share when I first qualified for the savings plan.
You can't shoot at you.
And
You're in combat.
Correct.
Support can't be
So-
shot at.
so
Did you move?
Support can't
just
be
a
shot
few
at.
months ago,
Correct.
Lockheed stock was way up here, and now it's way down here.
If you would have moved him there, he could be shot.
Yeah, so I
Is he doing support?
decided that I was going to put the majority, I think 50% of my savings into Lockheed Martin stock.
3 to 1.
And then And then what I didn't realize at the time was that the company match was all Lockheed stock. So I was actually putting about 70 to 80% of my savings was going into Lockheed stock, which, you know, I was buying at $16 a share, and when I left Lockheed was somewhere in
So you
$400
profited a lot
share,
from
yeah.
the military industrial complex.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Ah, that's where our tax money
Yeah.
goes.
So you would have hated like a pacifist or something like that. Wouldn't have been really handy.
We were pacifists. So.
3-1.
Yeah, well, the best thing is that you don't use the stuff you make.
Exactly.
You don't want to use the
You
stuff
don't
you
want
make.
to use it.
Right.
We want to
Right.
show that it is 100%.
But if you were going to use
reliable.
them, we're going to use every freaking one of them.
It's 100% reliable, and you know,
So
you really don't want to.
I don't
Force us to use
recall,
it.
but there's probably something that light horse do not give rear support to the front guy.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Oh.
not in this situation.
Oh, yeah.
If that was, let's say it was a camp, I think they do it as well. But if it was
Oh.
something where this guy wasn't helping in the combat, then he would be eligible to be shot at. But that's
Oh.
not, that's obviously not the case
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure there's something that they're not good against, because there almost always is. You know, like if this was in bad going, and he wouldn't, then he'd
Then
be an
you could
eligible
support,
target.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Bad going,
So I am
bad
a
going.
1, and you are a 3.
Yep. Beat you both.
4? No. Yeah, I call that a win.
Yep.
Because
I would too.
I hate warband fighting light horse.
That's it.
Pips?
Wow.
6.
Wow.
For those watching at home,
Okay, so he is threatened by the minimum here, because if he wasn't there, it goes all the way to his
Yep.
edge. So there's some people that claim, I hate to bring controversy on it,
Oh, boy.
but they claim that the
Yes.
way the rules are worded,
yes,
that this guy, he's threatened by the minimum, right? Because
Right.
it's exactly 40.
he's at.
He's
40.
only affected and threatened if his front zone is in that.
Is in that.
Nobody plays that way. That may be the rules, but no one plays that way.
Well, the people who argue that do.
Well, the one person plays that way. Yeah. You can play however you want, but you go to a show and
Let's-
don't look that up. Here
let's
comes the
go to the
controversy. I thought you weren't good at English.
Look in the.
You're not going to be able
Oh,
to
I'm
pull that
great.
off.
I'm great at English.
That was me.
Oh,
He's a math.
that's
not
why
a
you don't
whiz.
read the
I was-
rules.
I'm
I
a
was
math
the-
whiz, but he's
I was
not
the
a
journalism
math whiz
student.
that went
So.
to. You know how it is.
That's what I don't like about you, Marty.
Ah,
Okay, so this guy can only move back. So we're going to move back like so. I want him even here. So there's 20 here and 20 here, just for orderliness. He's free to do whatever the hell he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to have him move back like that. 1, 2. He moves 1 forward, so he can still shoot.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3.
I see the source of that.
Found it.
Yeah.
That was lucky of you.
I'll guarantee that's not in the intent.
That was lucky of you, Marty. You've blown half your pips, or you have half your pips left.
What's it got to be blown?
Just saying.
See the source of that.
Insanity?
Yeah. Good. I'd prefer it that way.
I'd prefer it that you wouldn't have to, that at 40, you wouldn't be locked down. So that way, when you have a mounted element, you can go back 30 or 40. You can decide whether the mounted element wants to continue
Well,
engaging or fall. But I didn't write the rules. Yeah.
Well, it does say within. It says within 40.
When you find within, it actually says that it includes the far edge. You'll see that part in there, which is in that source. So that's all right. When we write our own set of rules, we won't have all that controversy in it. That's where I'm going to spend the 3 at.
Okay.
Now, which one of these guys to shoot at? Is this guy where he is?
Yep.
Okay, so he's not, because it looks like his side's not lined up. He's where he is. Okay. Let's shoot at the front one, because that way I'll get unthreatened zoned if it's successful. That's the only reason why. Okay. So I am a 4 to a 2. 7 to something.
7 to 5.
That's it. You're up. So John Peters says, your employee sounds German. We can do everything better than anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except win wars.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Mike Kronkel, welcome.
Yeah, votes for Scott's
He votes
shirt.
for Scott's shirt. Yeah.
You guys have no color in your shirts, though.
I'm just wearing the appropriate color for my waist size. Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's got the nicest
Black
shirt?
and gold and
Yeah.
black and beige, maybe?
Yeah. I have several of them. They're just, none of them are wilder than this.
Right.
Wild and crazy.
Like,
guy.
I'll see a shirt that I like, and then you put it on, and it's
Right.
like, it doesn't work for me.
Right.
You know? Like, you've seen the one that they have, like, ships
Yeah.
or airplanes, you know?
Yeah.
They're cool, but they don't work. You know, they don't.
I had one of those. I was
Yeah, they're cool. They've got one that has a bunch of World War I planes.
Yeah.
It's a cool plane to be playing Wings of War or whatever. It doesn't work. You know, you look like a clown without the car. Again with the clowns.
Oh, here
I
they
think you're
come.
scared of clowns. That's what
Here
it is.
comes the clown.
So I know you don't play video games, and I mentioned this in another one of my feeds or something like that. That I don't like scary movies, and sometimes there's video games that are freaking scary. And I remember watching some preview that somebody was doing, and I had to turn it off because it was too stressful, and it was just a preview, and I couldn't remember what the name of the game is. And it's a game called The Enemy Within, and it is dark,
Yes.
demonic crap. No. One of my favorite video games is a zombie game, but I wouldn't call it a scary game. You get startled sometimes because there's particular ones that run very, very fast and appear out of nowhere, seemingly, and you get startled, but it's not like,
It's a 3 to 1.
hey, you play your own game.
Yeah. When he pulled it back, I'm like, no, go.
So it's the second sentence of the threat zone paragraph. It says that an element or group which is at least partly within or whose front edge enters an enemy threat zone or touches its far edge. So it doesn't really say that the or touches its far edge applies to the front edge entering threat
Exactly.
zone.
You could read it that way if you had an
Right.
agenda or were misguided or you've never played
Right.
in a convention game.
Because it could
You know.
say an element or group which is at least partly within.
No shot.
Or an element or
comment,
group
right?
which
Agree
is
one?
whose front edge enters
7 to 4.
I live.
element or group whose
The main reason to do that is that I don't get a shot.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, you don't want to.
But it's a 3 to 1 too. Keep going, buddy.
Yeah,
Tips?
it's just, it depends upon punctuation, which is not there.
Ah.
But nobody plays it that way.
Yeah.
So
I could see how they're interpreting that. But
there's a lot of people, and I'm not going to mention any names, but there's a lot of people that like to read the rules and argue about the rules and have no experience playing the game.
Right.
And it's like, the rules are just a way for me to freaking paint figures and play with them and, you know, and make funny jokes, but I don't care that much about them. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is going to be, let's lock these guys down. Not going into combat.
Ever so slightly.
Your words, not mine. Rudavega Meister.
One left.
One left.
is there a score in this game?
Not
0-0.
yet.
0-0?
Hey, freaking,
I've been trying.
he's tried a couple times and it just doesn't work
By
out yet.
himself because he's sticking out past
Mhm.
that. Okay.
Just hasn't worked out.
Take a shot.
Shoot 'ems now. Let's shoot the back guy now. Maybe that guy's got soft, is a little softer. Nope.
Push.
Back.
Just a push.
30 or 40? 30.
30.
Okay. That's it. One-on-one we do all right, but when you gang up on us, it becomes less fun.
Yeah.
I'll take your side on the first one, but not the second one.
Yeah.
You guys just shouldn't have gone through
Should go
Belgium.
for it. Yeah.
That's the problem.
Should take
You
everybody
should have
on.
gone through Belgium. No, so I read a fair amount of World War One stuff from the German point of view, and it's like it just seemed like they had really bad PR,
Hmm.
you know. But you ever did any World War One naval gaming?
Yes.
So there's a book called, I'm going to say it's called The Kaiser's Pirates, and it's all the surface raiders.
Right.
I'm telling you, there's some really interesting things that didn't happen that could have almost happened. You know, just really, really crazy stuff. You know, I'm not talking. This one just focuses on all the stuff even that happened even before Donner Bank.
Warbands can't kill light horse, right?
Not normally.
Yeah. Same.
They can make them flee
That's
though.
mine.
Yeah.
Because I printed it wrong.
But warbands can't kill light horse.
Right.
Just saying.
Close the door.
That's 4.
No, that's actually I gotta do this.
Oh, you mean spend 2 to get them there?
So you can't close the door on them.
It's me. Take a shot.
Okay. Let's shoot the back one again.
5.
Just recall.
Just recalling.
30 again?
Yep.
Makes sense to be lined up. Huh? That's it. Pips.
Yep.
4.
Double envelopment.
Yeah, but the problem is I got to use his stupid number, which is a 2. So that would be a 2-to-1 with a quick kill on you, and then I don't have a shot with him.
I don't know if he'll actually make it to where he needs to go though too. It could be a little outside of 2 to get to where he needs to go with that back edge.
Keep that one, yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
Ah, shit, we got to try it. 1, 2.
Horns of the
3.
buffalo.
I hate doing that one. I want to get a free shot, but you've been rolling decent with it. 1, 2, 3. Got 1 left over. He's in. That's in. They can't move. I don't want to move this. I mean, I guess I could push forward. This would be a 2. You would also be a 2. And if I got a flea, it would kill
He's
one
a
of them.
general.
Hmm?
He's
There's
my
a general.
so he's a
Oh,
4.
is it?
He's a 4/4.
F that. I'm good.
You scared him off. You shouldn't have said nothing. It's his army
I gotta be
anyway.
true with him.
It's his army.
He should
should
recognize.
know.
He should know.
That's your crappy army. I would have put a flag or something, or a dead head, a head on the end of a pole. That's the Scythians. Does it really matter which one? Let's do this one first. 2-1.
Oh, you lost.
I'm not surprised. It's Warband fighting Mountain.
Oh,
That's what they suck
saying that's
at.
crappy?
And over here, it's a pair of 1s, right?
Yep.
This is the part where you win. See?
Oh,
Push.
boy, lucky nobody's solid.
You mean you're correct. The main fight.
Woo!
I thought you didn't like solid troops. Oh, now you do.
Whoa.
Now roll a 1.
They're a bunch of crappy troops. Here's your chance. Kill the general.
It's a chance.
Kill
Sure.
the general.
Kill the general. Yep. And yep.
Mm-hmm.
Still got one up.
That's why I want to do that.
Well, you didn't have to.
I didn't, but it makes good airplay, and it's like
Oh,
nothing's
okay.
happening. It's not that important. It's not like I mind losing to any of you guys. I don't want to lose to Don, just because he's, he doesn't deserve to win a game for about 3 years hiding in that cave. Don Bin Laden. Except, unlike Bin Laden, he shaved his beard.
I don't blame Don. No. Though I would have thought he'd gotten both of the shots by now.
He did?
I
He
hope
did?
so.
He said he did.
I go the 20th for my second.
I even gave him, I told him, I said, you could have both of my shots, and I think that would move him up in the queue.
I got up this morning, got on the CBS website, and got appointments for both my kids. So they get their first shot on Friday.
This guy's slow.
It doesn't matter. I'm not
Yep. All in. Do it.
Do it now.
Man.
Do it now.
Trying the general. Trying him now. It's a 3-3.
That's what we'll do.
Trying the general.
Returns the face. Okay.
Well, we'll start over there. My
3
Here?
3.
Yep.
3 3.
Okay, you're a 3. No, I'm a 5.
Down to 4.
Down to 4. That's right.
General.
I mean, I may still roll like crap and die, but that's what he gets for wearing those blue doilies on their head.
Oh, UN.
Or is it one of those do-rags?
It's a UN, dude. Oh.
There's a chance. I gotta roll big. Come on. How about just a 5?
A 1.
Nope. Oh! I'm not surprised. That's why we play this game. That's why we play this
He
game.
wears the UN blue hats.
Yeah. Oh, they're doilies, huh? Okay. Yeah. They're like, what's up? What did he say was on our head? Ah.
2 to 1.
So we'll do the 2 to your 1 there.
Yep.
Did. Right.
You're a 7,
To your 3.
and I'm a 3. I die too. Okay. Well, just like that. Oh, you got combat there too.
Yeah.
Ah, finish me.
So this is a 3 to 2. This is a 3 to 2.
2 to. The second one was 2 to 2.
Well, no, I'm a 3 up to 4 down to a 3.
Oh, that's your general. Yeah.
Oh, you don't know his general, even though you pointed it out.
I forgot about him.
You drinking again?
Yep.
And eating candy.
This is a 3 to 2. I go to a 2 to 2. Ugh.
3-2, no matter what you do.
Avoid double overlaps.
No, because if I lose this one, it'll be a 2 to 2.
Always avoid.
So the question is, do you do the general now so it doesn't become worse later?
And then I
No,
gotta
it's
do
a legitimate
I
concern.
gotta do this
I've
one
had to
first.
make those decisions
I'll do
before.
that one first, 3 to 2.
Can you push me back?
Yeah.
Need a refill, Scott?
I'm gonna not, because I already had 3 and I still
Yep.
gotta drive, so I'm gonna be
Yep.
responsible. So that'll now be a 3-1, right?
Yep. Oh, that guy knows how to fight. Okay, so the score is the general and 1 down to your haven't lost anybody.
Wow.
Pips? Yeah, the bigger problem is this is wide ass open now. Pips? 5. I can move 2 guys.
Camp for the game.
Alright, well, since I'm out of command, doesn't matter anymore. He's gonna go here.
One move
That's
left.
definitely one of the
move
moves.
left.
Now,
Both turn to face.
I don't think I can legitimately move here with the other one, assuming I could even reach. I don't believe I can. Because I'm not providing that overlap right now. They haven't turned to face. However, when these guys turn to face, it's going to push me this way, so I can move him in a position, say like this, and then still have an overlap by the time they get turned around. I just wanted to be verbal about that because it is something to consider.
Yep, that works.
But I don't think assuming I could reach that, which I can't. I can't move there because it's an illegal move.
So it's illegal contact, right?
It's an illegal contact, right?
Yeah, but you just move. Yeah, you move there.
So, the question is, do I want that? That's only going to net me 1 kill. I'd like to move that, do that
Well,
one as well.
the tricky
I
move
think-
for you. Here's
I
a
think
tricky
we need
move
to
for you,
do
right?
this.
So here's this thing, though, right? So where does 3 get you, as far as the front of that base being in line with this guy?
Well, this guy's going to get pushed out. This guy's going to be pushed out
They're gonna-
60.
they're
So
gonna
your
get
front is going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So line this guy up so he's closing the door when I turn to fight you.
I don't think he can get that far
Yeah.
because your front's going to be here. Okay, your front's going to be here. So I
Because
can't.
this guy's got to fit in behind there as well.
Correct.
So it's going to push you. You're going to be
Right. It's 60. It's 60.
right. So
Okay.
one of my
So
guys
this
gonna
is
be-
40. Okay, and 60 is the back of his
Yeah.
stand.
So
No,
my
no,
guy
he'd
gotta
be
be
So
able-
there.
I can't.
He won't be
I
able to
can't
close
get
the
here.
door either.
That's where I would have to be. Okay.
He's hoping to get 1 kill with a 2.
Now,
2 to 2.
now I
You
could
get those.
I could move, say here.
Then he would get
Yeah.
2 to
Well, you
3
can-
and
you can
both
still-
die.
I can
Yes,
move
good.
there if I can reach it or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. The front of your base
That'd be
gets
2 to 3 and both die.
the corner of that base is pretty much gonna get in line with that 3.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. Can't do it because the combat's going to happen at the back of this stand, and I've got to be able to make it.
But you don't want to get too far forward, or otherwise these guys jump you.
I'm not worried about that.
Well, this
I
way
can't-
they
I
can't get
can't
in there
do-
because of the woods.
I can't do even a smidge forward that way. I can only do that. So.
So you go for the 2 to 2.
Yeah, so we just go to 2 to 2 there,
You can't
or push that
recoil.
there. I can push that later at some point if I live long enough. So, and this is just a lost. This is just a lost cause. Unless I push him and lock 2 guys down. But then these guys are free. I gotta make hay while the sun's still shining. Well, there's no sun left, but okay. So we're gonna do something like this.
It's
This
dusk.
guy's gonna come here, and then these 2 guys are gonna be like so. Okay. There's a lot of intricacies that this game has that may not be apparent at first sight.
Figure
Well,
it out.
may not be apparent. They're not apparent at first sight. So we have 1 combat. I'm a 2, and you're a 2, up to a 3, down to a 2. Oh, you could kill me like that.
Oh.
It just wasn't meant to be. That's why we play this game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tony, you got a crappy army.
First time the Army lost.
No, that's not true.
They're 1 and 1, aren't
No,
they?
they're 2 and 1. That's the first time
No,
they
they're
lost.
1 and 1.
No, they're 2 and 1.
No, his army is 1 and 1.
No, his.
My army's 1 and 1.
Yours
Yours.
is 2 and
2
1.
and 1.
Yours is 2
Yeah.
and 1. You almost had the crappiest army, Scott, but
Okay, so you're done?
I
he
played all
played
3 of my
everybody.
You
games.
played everybody.
He
Okay.
played everybody.
How did you do?
I
2-1.
lost 2 games, won 1, so my army is 2.
So if it wasn't for me, you would have never won a game.
Right.
Okay.
And my army would be 3.
And I'm 1-1. Okay, and I've already played you.
So you got to play.
I gotta play you and
I haven't played you yet, right? Nope, I haven't
No.
played Marty. So I'll play Marty, and then I'll play you.
So
Please. Please.
do you want to go next with him, or do you want me to go ahead and play him?
No, I
Forces
need to
on
play.
Forces.
What'd you say?
I need to play.
You need to play.
Yes.
So you don't fall asleep?
So I don't fall asleep.
Okay. So much sugar you guys are having.
Yeah.
Prepare for the sex. I'm awake. I'm ready to go.
Okay. It's still early. I like it. Yeah, I wanted to be done by 10. And that's totally
Totally doable.
What are we gonna do? A live after action
No.
report?
no. We don't have enough questions.
I am.
And I'll still
Your
got stuff to
question
do. I gotta
too,
go.
Marty.
What?
What's your army?
Aggression 0.
Okay, I'm a 0. You're a 2.
Your
My house. What are they? They're step.
They are hilly.
I think
They're
that's
hilly.
hilly. But
So I'm
again,
gonna have
what's the
big
lead this war band?
windows.
No,
Oh,
no.
Marty, you want big or small board?
Let's change
But
it
the
up and play
terrain-
small board.
Yeah,
The
I do want
terrain
small
wasn't so
board.
bad
'Cause you know who
could
the
operate in
Saxons
it.
are.
And it had enough anchor points that it was, it could have been useful for me.
Yeah, it made
Good,
me- it made me
good
have to-
choice, Marty.
It made me have to really consider where I was going to move.
Yeah, that's okay.
I couldn't get stuck in that within 40 other stuff. To keep
You had to
moving
play harder,
Yeah. I did.
and I had to roll better. That didn't work out.
We all have,
Make
to,
sure
it's,
we all have to roll better.
That's why we keep coming back to this game. We are here, or so.
There you go.
Hold on, let me get the phone because the phone has shifted. You touching my phone?
The phone shifted.
Yeah, it's. There we go. Everybody watching at home will have a neck crick and won't be able to figure out what it is. See, that's how you use the word crick. Crick, not that thing that is not a stream.
Oh,
It's a crick in your neck.
go to creek.
Oh, a river runs through it.
Where's your camp?
Right here. Shitty army, shitty camp.
Okay.
Should I stop?
Got snow on it.
Should have
Yeah.
bought that army.
It looked too pretty. I liked it.
It's actually not.
I was like, oh,
Is that Mike? Is this Mike Conkle, the Mike Conkle from Findlay, Ohio?
That's
If you're watching, listen. Let me know.
you owe me money.
I would break you.
Yeah.
If this is, me and Dan showed Mike how to play this game.
Ooh.
I haven't seen him for like close to.
Oh, we already did that. Oh,
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Where's your hills?
It's me, buddy. How you
Aha.
doing?
Riverdance
That's
Scott.
right. Findlay rocks.
Riverdance Scott is stage name.
Nice to see you still into the game, buddy.
Excellent.
Yeah, me and my buddy Dan taught him how to play. He's the one that book. Oh wait, do I still have it? Did I keep it? Hang on a second, Mike.
Oh. Bring it
Yeah,
back.
I still got it.
Yeah, I got it in there. Hilly. One more, and I'll do one of those. Okay, that's good.
He says he's painting movies in my basement. What's a basement?
Oh,
Yeah, they don't have basements down here in
Nope.
Florida.
Nope.
No, those are called indoor swimming pools.
All right, so this is for all you watching. You won't get this, but this is for Mr. Conkle. I don't know. You remember printing these guys out for us way back when? The Army list. Still got a couple of them, buddy. These are from the 2.2. When we taught him how to play, he went through and printed out all the Army lists
Really?
out of the book in these little books, so we had them all.
And those will be on sale on eBay for how much?
Nothing. They're mine.
They're free. He's going to give them away on eBay.
They're Conkle specials.
He said he lost his and the Excel file he typed it
you
into.
pick.
Oh,
That
man.
sucks, buddy.
All right. So what is this mess?
All
All
warband
solid
with
warband.
a
Solid-
Savoy.
Except the general.
The general's a solid.
Who's a solid
war
general.
band.
War
Solid
band.
warband general.
Solid warband general.
I spelled out
Is that
every
a bunch of
ally and
crap,
everything.
huh?
And the rest of it is solid warbands
Yeah.
or solid ox?
Solid warband.
It's all solid
All
warband
11 warband with the general and 1 Saloy.
and 1 Saloy. Where's the Saloy?
That's so
It's
cool.
a bunch of crap, ain't it?
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's so cool.
We do have a friend.
I do.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean, outside of here.
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, that's good.
You just have to get rid of your stage name and keep throwing people off with Scott Riverdance.
Yeah. Scott 2,
Stay
the
over
river
there.
dancer.
Stay over there.
You're Scott 1. You're the original one.
Yeah,
That's right, I'm the original
Yeah.
one. Other
Original
Scott 2.
Scott Riverdance.
What minis you
Put your
painting,
cam down there,
Mike?
dude.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. We'll go here.
Go here.
Okay.
Conker, what minis you working on?
So you got 9 Saloy,
There's like a
a
30-second.
Cab General, a Light Horse, and a 3 Blade.
He's got a type too. I'm assuming.
Oh, is he a slow typer?
Well, no,
I
I
am.
guess. Well,
I don't want to
mean,
make mistakes, so.
I'm assuming he's got a type and
there's a
he's
little bit of
painting the
delay.
list or whatever.
Figure out which one.
Human Blood Bowl team. That a boy.
You say human Blood Bowl team?
Yeah, Blood
I didn't
Bowl.
realize there was humans in Blood Bowl.
Oh yeah, they made all the races.
No, I just thought it was all the fantasy ones. I assumed that they've got. Is there a.
Yeah, there's a human team. The Reichsguard Raiders, what they usually call them or whatever. But yeah, there's a human.
What kind of Nazis are they? What?
Ah,
Yeah, the Reichsguard. They're all German based.
right.
Now, is that technically part of the fantasy part, or is it's not 40K?
No, it's fancy. Yeah,
It's fantasy.
finished black
Slow,
orcs
slow,
and imperial
slow, slow,
nobility.
slow.
Nice.
Horse, Cab General, Fast Band, Blade.
Okay.
Slow, 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 slow.
All right.
This for the folks on camera.
I thought you had the halflings with the freaking tree. I thought I remembered that. I was gonna ask, but I wasn't sure. That's cool. Just for those listening, I'm having a conversation with my friend. as I
No,
talk.
really? We just
That's
thought you were
okay.
talking to yourself.
At least somebody's talking back this time, except when you,
Yeah.
except when you're arguing over in the corner and the chickens are over there going.
Oh my god. Oh man.
It's all good, man. That's what we're here for. Just don't get in a fight. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
you owe me money,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
No, yeah,
fight.
money, man.
No fight coming.
The
No
feud,
fight
feud on the DBA page.
You better
Hey.
show up with that money.
Yeah, there was a real big Blood Bowl meta down here before COVID hit. I didn't realize that like southern Georgia and Florida are huge in the Blood Bowl. So there was a lot of people playing. I actually didn't get
Play
into
for
it 'cause I
blood.
got rid of my team, I believe, that I had. But
What team do you have?
I had a Dark Elf
They
team.
play
I
for
think.
blood.
Your general is here with the El Torcho?
Yes, El Torcho.
Oh, big
El Torcho.
If there were rutabagas, they'd be in play, but there's no rutabagas.
Well, that's what those guys call them because they're Spanish. El Torcho.
El Torcho.
Now they spoke some, who knows what else.
You know what?
Some Celtic language.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This. Right. Done.
He's not scared of you. He just came right through the freaking bag going.
Come get it.
I'm going to come stone you out in the open.
Oh, he's
nice.
gonna match me.
Oh.
Because he's
How do you say ugh in Saxon?
full of shite.
Been down here since 2017, Mike.
That's it?
Yep.
I thought you've been here longer.
No,
Like a
We're
newbie.
not scared of you.
I just
And you're the newbie.
I just stick really well.
Do you?
And it's like
Come
I've
on.
just been there.
Bring it.
That was just the other day.
Oh, we'll show you who's
You still in
scared.
Finley, Mike?
Yeah, come on. Bring it.
That a boy.
What does Findlay, Ohio seem? Is there something else there? Is that where you're from?
guy.
Come
It
on,
just sounds familiar.
chicken. Come on.
That's where I was living before I came down here.
It's probably the only
Maybe you
unit I
mentioned
can
it
kill
before.
on the board.
4.
Oh,
I've
chicken.
been to Ohio one time.
No, we should do.
It's all right.
No, we should do sometime.
Go to Ohio?
No,
teach
we
you.
should figure out some way we want to let
To the two.
these people choose what armies we play sometime.
Oh, man.
But that's impossible because we don't know who's going to show up.
Well,
Your
that's not the problem. I'm not saying like you have to play this one. I'm saying
Oh, what the theme is?
Well, no, just let don't even need a theme. Just let them choose like theme, fine, or just say, okay, these are the 4 armies we want to see you guys play. It's up to us to
Like Scott, you're going to play the Numidians.
Well, no, not even that. Just we want to see Numidians. We want to see this. We want to see this. We want to see this. So that way, it's not a thing of like if somebody can't show, they're stuck not being able to play it.
Okay, so what's next week? Well, we're not coming, right?
Or you could next week. I am not coming as it stands right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could just do it to where you get it set up to where these are the armies we want you guys to play, and then you wait until we're all going to be able to play that one. Just an idea. Give them a chance to,
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas, make a comment on there. You know?
Like I said, themes and/or if you want to see people play certain armies.
And hopefully stuff we haven't done a bunch. We'll try and mix it up. And maybe what you want Mitch and I to play next week, because we'll both be here. Marty, you won't be here, right?
I probably will not be here.
Okay.
Next week, yes.
Well, maybe next week isn't a good idea. How about some ideas, and we'll figure out when we'll do them. Next opportunity with a lot of folks.
That's fine.
You know? Maybe that's mine.
Nope.
So you don't like big battles or giant battle DBA.
I do, though.
But you like the scenario games.
I like scenarios. I don't like the game within the game of setting up the commands.
Okay.
That's the only part I don't like. I like the teammate.
Okay.
I don't mind the bit. I just don't like the.
So if the armies are pre-deployed and you just have to deal with whatever,
Absolutely. Yeah.
you're fine with
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't like all that stupid Uber pre-planning that goes in, and then when you roll a bunch of ones and stuff for pips, you wasted all your time planning. I get paid to waste my time planning.
Okay.
And I like the teammate aspect.
Okay.
I like having some. All right, mother, roll good, man. Come on, get
2
him,
to 2.
get him again. I like that part. Uh-oh.
Push it.
Ah. Saxons are getting pushed around.
2 to 2.
These little.
Push it.
Okay.
5 to 3. Get on, Blake, boy. Push it. 9 to 6.
That's so cool.
Now, my general is a 4. He'll stay at 4. Your general is a 3. Down to 2. Down to 1. 4 to 1.
And he doesn't get the back guy to help.
Nope. 'Cause it's
Come on,
mounted.
Marty, rape him. Yeah!
7.
Roll 1.
Shit. Okay.
Ah, you sissy boy!
So you're 7.
I'm a 7.
And
My
I'm a
witchcraft
5.
is back. Too bad I couldn't use it in my own game.
Damn.
Yeah.
And I don't follow up.
Nope.
Nope.
Because it's mounted. Let's do
Told you I like the rooting for
2
people.
to 1.
Come on, Marty, rape him!
Oh my god.
Well, you still roll like crap.
Yeah, push.
I'll take that as a win.
Well, that was a
2
5.
to-
That was a double up.
Nah, because I'm a 2. He was a 1.
Oh, you went 2. You went the other way.
I
You
was
went
a 2.
You went 2, and you said you
Yeah.
were.
Right, notice I didn't say anything. See,
Push me.
you roll good again.
And you won't follow up.
I don't follow anybody there.
$5,
Nope.
I'll scare his dice again.
Okay.
Now I'll do it for free.
All right. So we got a double overlap.
Just
on the
remember, Mitch,
blade.
5 games in your
Uh-huh.
timing, and then you have to take over all the filming
You're
duties.
out.
When I told him, I was like, "Can I play? How about we play through the?
Let's make sure.
How about we play through the
Here.
Sandbacks and I play them?
So
So you can
is
get
this
behind.
guy's up? That's the question.
No, he'll probably win.
Yeah,
though.
that guy's open. He can do it.
Okay.
They were all good games. Did you watch any of them? The Samurai games?
Did not.
I can do
They were
it.
all good games.
Yeah, he could have done with that guy too.
I got scared off when I saw it. Instead of it was
So it
live, I
doesn't
saw it was
give
like
him
3 hours
a-
long.
Yeah,
He
If-
can't
if-
help him,
yeah,
so it doesn't matter.
You watching part of it?
I should have just. Well, I should have just watched at least like one game, but I did.
So
That's like the 3-way thing you guys have. It was up for 2 hours. I'm like,
Yeah.
I really
So-
don't have 2 hours just to sit here and watch this. So
yeah, I don't blame people for not wanting to watch it
2
live.
left.
But I'll like put somebody else's feed or a game review or something like that.
One
Put the
left.
headphones in and like do laundry or do dishes or you know what I mean. So you're distracted by chitter chatter.
All right.
instead of,
You're
and then maybe somebody will
4
say something else.
comments.
Whoa, let me stop. What are they doing? You know.
3 to 2.
6
He'll
to.
run. So he'll turn around. He's
Well,
gonna
you-
hit this guy.
All of a sudden you're like and
and
stop. Yep. And you don't advance.
But he passes through those.
He does
guys.
not. Not in a fleet.
Wow.
They stop.
They stop. All right. Here.
3 to 2.
Let's make sure.
I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure too, but I'll still
Push you.
Push me.
Now you're double overlap. 2 to
I'll
1.
read it for Marty because he
Unless
was
you
his
want.
first
Is
name.
that what you want to do?
Yeah, that's fine.
later, John.
So I'm
Hope
a
that
4,
imprint comes out.
but you're a 5. Last, you're
Yep,
a
this is
4,
going on now.
and I'm a 3.
Bill, it's live.
It stops before completing its move. It lines up if its front edge
Gotcha.
contacts
Got it.
any
And you're
enemy
gonna
who
go
it will fight
to
next
bottom
round.
right
Friends
there.
it cannot pass through as specified on page 9.
Okay, 1 kill so far.
You can pass through those guys.
A
The
2.
stopped element can pass through friendless or Saloy can pass through any friends.
Any friends?
Goes through.
Yep.
Unless the move of 3 ends up overlapping his position of
Right.
the other guy, and then you would have to stop at him.
Used to be that he would pop through and just be just beyond. He would get extra movement.
So move him back 3 through the Saloy.
He does go back.
Yes,
he goes through.
He goes
Yeah.
through.
He goes through the Saloy. Yep. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, if it was a guy he couldn't pass through, yes, I'd agree with that. But
So
And
they
these
do
rules-
pass Lewis.
And these
Saloy
rules,
Saloy pass through any friends facing the same.
if you don't have enough room to get all the way through them, you don't go through them.
Okay.
He would stop there.
He would stop there.
He would
Yeah.
stop there. Yeah.
You have to have the move to make it all the way through
Right.
it in the 3.0.
In 2-2, they would go just beyond.
And then if he got hit while he was facing that way, then he would go through.
Right.
You know.
All right. Did you roll pips?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, there's weird
Okay.
stuff. Like if you have a light horse here
Yeah.
that gets contacted and it's caused to flee, and he goes through here, he'll move at the going rate that he's in through this.
Through that.
So he won't. I mean,
Never
it's just so
never
it
slows
never would have
down.
occurred to you. It
Yeah.
never would occur. That's the case, but that's the case.
Now, the recoil, it still says that if you run a recoil through, that you can go all the way through, but that's just in the
Correct.
real code.
Correct.
But the flea, you have to
Correct.
be able to make it.
Correct. That's why I wanted to read it because we don't run into flea that often. But it's cool when we're dealing with elephants and stuff like that. That's why elephants are interesting because we encounter new things even with them.
Yeah.
And
Well, Bill, we play every Monday here in Gainesville, Florida. So if you're ever around Gainesville, Florida on a Monday and you want to play, feel free to come join
Who's that,
us.
New York? That Wild Bill?
I don't know. Bill
Yeah.
Mendez? Is that
Yeah, that's
New
Wild
York
Bill, man.
Wild Bill?
Your turn.
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
good guy.
so come on down to
Yeah,
Florida like the
definitely.
rest of New York
No
is.
comment. 3.
No, Bill's all right, even though he's from New York.
So I'm saying, just have him come down to
Yeah.
Florida
Yeah,
like
he's all right.
all the other New Yorkers are.
He's from Tampa now.
Well, he's from Tampa now?
Yeah, he's from Tampa.
Oh, well,
He's
come
all
up from
right.
Tampa, Bill.
Yeah.
Take it personal, Dave, Bill.
Might.
Yeah, he works for the state. Just, come up and drive up.
Take it personal, Dave.
You're again closer, so I guess you'd be good for that.
I'm not going to rat on him. I don't care if he ever goes back to work.
I live 10 minutes from Mr. Dunderbuck.
Ah, it's a Dunderbach. Yeah, 10 minutes
Okay.
from Dunderbach. That's the German place in
Is that you
Tampa.
guys are talking about?
Oh,
Let's go.
you'd like it.
So maybe we don't need to take it personal, Dave.
And then some. That's a good place.
3-1.
7.
They have liters of beer there.
7. But you're solid, so I'll do that. But you don't follow.
I want to go to some place that has the boot.
But I took the overlap off of me. So.
You want to get the boot?
Yeah.
All right.
somebody
2
got
to
the
1. Right? That's where you wanted to go, right?
Yeah.
I win. Ha ha!
We do Uber Eats.
He goes there.
Go send you a liter of beer? Is that what you're saying?
You ever used Uber Eats?
A 3.
Don't. You get shit wrong. Comes cold.
Did I pull back enough?
I just sick the
Yeah.
wife on them. Still straight.
Should
She'll
have moved
straighten
forward
the hell out.
there.
No, she doesn't complain about things that
One.
are, just to complain. It's just, there are things that are actually. Oh, that's interesting.
You know Kevin Brino?
Yeah, he's from Arizona. I mean, I don't know him personally, but he's on
Says,
all the
Rich says
time.
we're all just down the street
So
from him.
it's
I don't know if it's on
1
Hustle or else.
1/4 to there.
I'm setting up my page.
1 1/4.
I can't read the. I'm
1
it's
more
too,
to
I'm too close to
there.
it.
3/4 left,
They do.
which will get him to there.
Oh, Kevin is. Are you visiting in Tampa? You may be
2.
visiting in Tampa. I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, Bowling Green State University, when I was going to college there was a sub shop called Mr. Spots that you could order cases of beer from and they deliver them. It was $20 a case, but they deliver them.
Supply and demand, baby. That's how the economy works.
3. We'll do that. He
Okay.
turns. It's a 4 to 1.
Oh, you picking on the handicap?
6.
Push him.
He doesn't die.
Your turn.
So next,
Spots, SPOTS.
so next game I've got to play Mitch with those losers, huh?
Yep. Whoa, ha, ha.
Well, then we'll be 4 games to tie.
Ooh.
You better watch it, Kyle. You'll be doing video filming.
So you're saying that is a shitty army?
I'm telling you, I don't like warband fighting mounted at all. Because they start as a 2, and it's really easy to have 1 overlap on you. So now you're a damn 1,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're a damn 1 against most things you can't even kill. So nah, yeah, I don't like warband fighting mounted, but not because they're solid.
Uh-huh.
Who sucks?
1 left.
The dice cup sucks.
We can make you
Oh.
funny.
Dice cups in general.
Okay.
Bill Mendes says those cups with the dice drive me wild. They suck.
We're at
Well, you
first.
need one for Mitch, or he'll be spend 15 minutes chasing it on the floor.
Let's go your.
Or my
double
favorite one is
overlap
when he
here.
throws one on the
3
floor,
and 0.
and then he rolls it 4 times, and every single one of them goes on the floor too.
Dude.
Run
It's like you need
away.
a
You'll go right
Pavlov's
through that guy.
dog collar for him. Ah!
Yeah, Bill, if you get a Monday set up, let us know and we'll do our best to make sure we got everybody here.
All right, so I've got an overlap on this guy.
3 to 1.
Just remember, spend the night, and Mitch is a cuddler,
Oh,
Oh, you pull back.
I pull back.
right?
Yep, maybe, sure.
Depends what you're wearing.
2 to 2?
2 to 2.
Wear one of them.
Bill says dice cups are terrible.
Push him.
Dice on the floor are a way of
We won't
life.
line up with the other guy.
Wow. Sounds like you and a couple.
He's
Bill, you
probably
and a couple of guys from the
Yeah.
UK are gonna go do a couple of rounds.
He's gonna be.
He's there.
He's gonna
He's
be.
gonna
How did I
be
say
there.
that? How do I say these again?
Then 2.
Flying.
Hawaiian.
Is he?
You need to get a Hawaiian
Yeah,
shirt.
he's supposed to be.
Hawaiian.
2 to 1.
2 to 1.
He laughed at your comment.
What?
He laughed at your comment a little bit.
He's a cuddler.
2.
No, about the
He's
you and the British
fleeing.
guys are gonna go around. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm chasing him away.
The British guys
I'll
really.
be back.
They have this idea that their beer is better than German beer. It's not.
4.
I'm not the
Yes.
guy. I'm not the guy to say yes or no on
Yeah.
that one.
It's
Why?
I drink Miller Lite.
Yeah. So the secret to making good beer is have the shit bombed out of you by the U.S. Air Force. So if you want to bring planes over to England and bomb the crap out of England, maybe their beer will be better.
Well, if that's the case, then shouldn't Japan have the best beer ever?
Japanese beer is awesome.
Is it?
It is
Very
awesome. It's almost better than German beer. Depends on the one.
3.
You know what I'm talking about, Draft? It is, and it's not weird or anything. It tastes like
Night,
beer.
Bill.
Yeah, let us know, man.
And he says Fuller's IPA is better than any German beer.
What is?
Fuller's IPA. Fuller's, F-U-L-L-E-R-S.
I don't know about that. What's a New Yorker now?
Hey, what do I know?
No, Bill's a good guy. You met him, haven't you?
I
You
don't
come
know.
to one of the shows you can.
That's
I've
4.
been,
He's a
to,
good
I've,
guy.
I've been to one HGMS convention.
Oh, really?
Only one.
2 to 2.
That's all it took. No more for you.
So when I had a chance to go to.
Oh.
Beat you.
Oh, did you go right before the
No,
this
2 years
shit
ago.
happened?
It was 19 or
4
18,
to 1.
2018.
3,
Yeah, the bad
Got
thing
him.
about the dice cup is they.
6.
6 to 3.
6 to 3, yeah.
Whoa, it's 1 to 1
I
now.
went to 2018 when I was able to get all 3 nights off. And then the 20.
Finger.
So it's one of those. What are you doing?
Finger.
Yeah, the 2018 is when I went to. 2019 I couldn't get off. I thought about going down just for Saturday, but I ended up not
What
doing it.
about last year?
There wasn't one last year.
Well, you were off.
Yeah, so was everybody else.
You were here. You were all the conventions. All the conventions were right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've done 28 million conventions since then.
Yeah.
The next DVR to print will be 328.
We're 2.
Caroline
Caroline
Frankish.
I found all of my stuff when I moved. A whole lot of good. beer
3
in
different
Michigan.
combats.
There's good beer everywhere.
3 to
There
1.
really is.
Attaboy, Mikey.
Flee, dude.
Come on, man.
You guys don't advance.
That's the
2 to
problem.
1.
I wish
Yeah.
they would.
And Mike, nothing good ever came out of Michigan. You know
Right?
that.
2 to 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
Push.
Did you get him?
Nope.
Damn it, man.
And 3 to 2. I got. Oh, I pushed it. Come on, Pips. Give me a
1.
4.
What's your record?
I'll give you the beer.
won and
I'll
won?
give you the beer.
I've
Oh,
lost every game.
oh.
I think.
Not so good.
No, you beat Tony.
Well, no, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't. If
You
it wasn't
beat
for
me.
him, I wouldn't have won a
You beat
game.
me.
So
You beat me because my arm was.
oh, that's right. That's right.
3,
1 and 1.
So you're 1-1.
Yeah.
4,
We need a scorecard.
5.
He's Steel Trap over here is keeping score.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he
got-
is.
I'm
Is he?
sorry to hear that,
I got
Kevin. I really wish you weren't from there.
6.
Michigan.
He gets a 6.
All right. I don't know. I don't know anybody from Michigan.
You're better off.
Okay.
So I get him. I flee
That's not
3 of
true.
his elements, and he gets a 6 and gets them all back in the line.
Whatchamacallit's from Michigan?
4 to 2. Dave.
Yeah, the Kemp taker.
Got him.
Oh, come on.
Killer leader.
At least he killed his blade.
2 to 0 now.
That wasn't my leader.
Get you some.
Push you.
It's not what you wanted.
Kevin, did you ever play in any of the tournaments in Michigan and Ohio back in the
Down.
early
3 down
2000s?
2 to 2. Push you. Damn.
It's like your dance move or something.
Yeah.
Flash dance.
It's just lucky shirt.
Is that what it is?
Oh man. So what do you think, Mario? It's a shitty army, isn't it?
He hasn't done.
Crap
Against Saloy,
See,
yeah.
it's crappy.
Against mounted, it's probably crappy too.
Yeah.
It's crappy.
Ah, okay.
It's crappy army.
Problem is I can't. I make him flee on my turn instead of on his turn, so I can't exploit the holes. There's one.
Let the record show Marty wants to be a hole exploiter.
Aha!
That's right.
The truth comes out.
The grand exploiter of holes. What?
You gonna go even with them, or are you gonna come forward?
I'm coming forward.
This is actually a line, and these three are actually a line.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. These guys are not, or are they lined up now?
They might
They-
be lined up now.
because I pushed you back, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right, we're gonna go for it.
All right. Where do we find
Yeah,
first?
like, you can't kill a guy here. You can't kill a guy here. You can't kill a guy here.
So now this is slightly forward. So it's a 3-1, or a 3-2, or 2-2, 3-2, or 2-2.
Yeah, 3-1 here.
Come on,
That's
Marty.
where your
Get you some.
twin is, huh? Oh.
Lock.
Let's see, what was it? But you were solid,
Back you go.
because that was 3.
Back, back.
All right, let's go with the
Yeah.
general.
3-2. You're solid.
Here.
3-2. Push me.
Well, the good news is, even if you lose this battle, Marty, you don't have to bring this army home with you.
I'm gonna go to the end.
Okay, 2-2.
And you didn't have to pay any money for it either.
To 5.
3-2.
So
Alright.
one on the Savoy.
Oh. Alright. So,
You're liking that dice cup now.
Haha!
I just don't like it when you pound it down.
So I
It
can't do
makes
that.
it Jitter.
That's right.
I mean, I guess you could
Can't
just be
do
not as
that.
forceful. What then? What's the point
So,
then? You know?
Jitter goes.
so,
So
a soul.
just roll ones.
1, 2, ever so slightly.
Ugh. What a fruitcake.
And back into the scrum we go. So we're gonna go my 2 to your 1.
Oh,
Got
Christ.
him.
Oh, man.
Yep.
And we'll go my 2 to your 1 again.
Wouldn't that be? Oh yeah, this one.
Push it. And 2 to 3. Oh, damn
Here you go, Mark. Here you go.
I get a hole.
You got a hole to penetrate.
it. And a 2 to 3.
Hopefully he has an army that can do any penetration.
So you're a
It's
4.
a double
amateur.
sissy roll.
Okay, your turn.
Watch this one.
Aha! You guessed it.
Yep. That's the kind of shit. that
I
happens
too
in
can be a
YouTube.
witch. Well, he witched himself. That doesn't count, does it? No. Basically, all you can go farther back because you're stopping that no matter where you go. You good?
Yep.
3. Well, to go.
Exploit it now!
1 to
I wish I
here.
could have.
And then can this guy?
I would have been tempted to take this guy and turn a flank there or there. Not that it would work any better,
Right.
but at least do something different.
Right.
But you're just gonna roll a 1 again when that happens.
That guy can get there. 2 to 2.
Roll big.
He flees.
Yeah.
And he just recalls.
Your turn.
Did you measure from the front or back of that base?
From the
There
back.
you go.
Okay.
Try and flee him off the forward. No.
No.
I guess he'll go that
You'll
way.
go that way,
Yeah.
right?
It's a crappy army, isn't it, Marty?
It is a crappy army.
Only an idiot would have paid money for that army.
I think I've only won 1 game with that army. I think. It was by luck.
So you weren't gonna play him again until you realized it was a tournament where you could bring him and the other guy gets to play him.
I gotta show my
How you like them apples?
appreciation for how crappy this army is.
Did you say depreciation?
Appreciation. Is he going in or not?
Yeah, he's going in. And these guys should be lined up.
Yeah, those two are.
Why didn't you bring that guy up on that side as well?
Because I got 2 guys right
Because you
here.
got 2 guys there.
Oh, those are both yours.
Yeah.
I thought it was. Of course, you haven't been fighting, so why?
All right.
3 to 1.
3 to 1.
Fleet. You keep fleeting him and hopefully he gets a bunch of really low pips where you can't bring him back.
Exactly.
3 to 2. No, it's your leader. 4 to 2. No, 3 to 2. 3 to 2.
Fleet.
Flee. Two.
You push back.
Oh, me eye!
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
Fleet.
Flee, yes.
He's after my leader.
The Hodor guy. That's the Hodor guy. Hodor!
2 to 1.
Get you some, Marty.
Got him.
Push him back.
Push him
Just
back.
push. Just push.
Okay.
That's all.
Here's where you
everybody-
need to double him against the leader because you can
2
kill
to
him.
2.
Come on, Marty!
7 to 4.
Oh,
Oh, come on! I call bullshit. Roll 1, Mitch.
No.
1.
5. 5 is the number. Get in line, you bastards.
He gets everything.
He makes it back.
He makes it all back. Yeah.
Hey, remember
Because you
you.
shoved everybody
Remember, you're
back.
not doing that right.
He shoved
You're
everybody
not doing
back.
that right. When he comes here, this corner goes there.
This one's gonna go there.
So I don't think you can make it all the way back in line. You could block the hole, but
No, because he shoved them back at the same time these guys ran.
okay.
So they're
As
back
long
a
as you-
whole. They're back a whole base at the same time. So like that guy's gonna turn, he goes there.
is that where he started?
That guy is.
Yeah. You can't make it back.
No,
Because
no,
you're
that
gonna
guy
lose.
was up here.
Okay,
He
so
shoved that guy
when you're
back.
here, you move 3. So that
Yeah,
corner.
He would be.
Oh,
He was up here.
okay, you were here.
Yes.
Got you.
And
Okay.
He ran there.
Okay, so this guy was at a farther back position. That's why he
See,
can line
this
up.
guy
with-
was farther back,
Ah.
and these 2 guys were up, and that's why he ran them.
Damn Lusitanians.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
So I'm not trying to get back in combat. I'm just trying to get back in
Uh-huh.
line. 1, 2, 3.
That's why the Romans went in and stomped those people.
Yeah.
Well, not really a stomping. It took a long freaking time to pacify those guys.
them,
Yeah.
yes. Then they never truly were.
And then,
I'm gonna-
and then Sartorius went in there and
Yeah.
he,
I have to
he,
spend 2 on this
raised an
guy.
army.
I'm going to go ahead and do that and bring this guy out of there because I can't see him. So I'm spending 2 to get him out there. Okay.
No combats.
No combats.
Yep, she hates you too.
Hmm.
Gaia hates you too. Oh man. Well,
Who does he hate more?
you're all in where you need to be. Except for this facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hey, go with the clowns. Yep.
Hmm. Done.
Three shall be the number of the counting.
Three to 1.
Overlap position. Combat. Got 1 left. Hit him with an overlap. I think I want to go forward there. Not yet, anyway.
One funky thing you could do.
You going in or just ever so slightly out?
I'm gonna go in.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm.
3 to 1. 3 to 1. Oh my gosh. Right away.
You got a lot of guys that are light on your feet.
2 to 3.
Come on, Marty.
Push him back.
Back, back. Bark, bark. It's almost like you don't even have impetuous troops.
2 to 1.
2 to 1. White horse rule. Told you.
Jeez.
In fact, I killed you.
Yeah, 6 to 3.
Oh, jeez.
Four doors open.
And
A limp noodle.
3 to 1. Yeah, 3 to 1. I push you.
Wow.
Crap. Isn't that a crop army?
It is a crap army. I think it's this. It's a crap army.
Well, let's see how it does against the light horse. Tony.
Better. Better. Damn it! I should have bought the. I should have brought the Sam Knights.
Aha.
We'd have a chance against the Sam Knights.
See?
Okay. Well, here we go.
No, you wanted to bring the. Who are they?
Oh, he brought the Scythians.
Oh, that's it. Scythians.
Scythians.
Kevin says we should do riots where we have to play armies with hordes.
How many hordes?
How many hordes, Kevin?
At least 2. One's too easy to.
How many hordes have to be in each army?
Ooh, I just moved the camera.
What?
I moved the camera!
Gee whiz! I got it. You moved it the wrong way.
Oh.
You're really not going to be able to take
Wow.
over filming duties, are you? You better lose a
You're
couple
aggression
games.
2, I'm aggression 4,
I'll tell
right?
you what you are.
Whoa!
What the hell?
Ugh.
What the hell happened here? There we go.
Mm.
All right. I'm a who?
You're a 2.
Or what?
Ready?
Kevin says at least 2 hordes.
You steal your house.
Still my house. I'm Hilly.
You are arable.
Oh, that's right. I'm not playing these guys.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna play an army with 6 hordes.
Aha.
Arable, huh?
Arable. What all do you want?
All right, let's find this because I don't remember.
2 plows?
2 plow. Difficult hills.
2 ply.
Think that's gonna save you, huh?
It's not going to hurt. Give me 2 enclosures.
There's one, and the second is. Hey Marty, look underneath that book. Should be another enclosure somewhere around
Look for the
there.
best looking thing in there.
In between the papers and the books.
In between. There it
There's
is.
his.
Hey, you better take better care of my
There
stuff.
it is.
I'll confiscate them from you.
Ah!
Okay,
Nope.
so
I
riots
know where you
with
live.
Hordes. At least 2 hordes. Well, if Luke shows up, that means he can play his.
Yeah, it's the.
Aztecs? Those Aztecs kicked ass.
Yeah.
Good.
I like
Yeah.
them.
Well, the fact that they got the fast blade is what helps.
Yes, really.
Yeah, fast horde and the fast blade. What helps.
Yeah, I
you
was
out.
looking at my Aztecs. The blades are 4 to a stand instead of 3 for the old book.
Oh, you mean you got to rebase them and stuff?
I'd have to rebase them.
One more item. Or not.
My Germans only.
Waterway.
Oh, you're gonna land, are you?
I'd be able to play my Germans 'cause I think the Germans can get 2 hordes instead of
Probably.
2 spears.
You can.
2 Germans.
And then when you play the horde, their aggression goes to 2 instead of 1. Like,
Yeah. So I can play my Germans.
you can play the Germans. Yeah. There you go.
Does it matter where the water is? Doesn't he just come in on the side?
You just can't. You can't place it first though.
Oh.
It does because it doesn't in the littoral because it's the first thing you play. So this is the first one. It's got to be in 1, and it's got to go into another one. We'll make it all artsy.
Artsy.
Okay.
Fartsy, fartsy.
Artsy fartsy. Is there any other kind? 3. It's this one. Shit. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Now it figures it out.
No. Well, it basically means I can't put the waterway on that side.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm gonna lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll do the waterway last. 1. The other one. 1. I don't think I can place it.
It's a Scythian
Nope.
dream country.
Yep. And
Is that a
Oh, it could be a
waterway?
dream.
Uh-huh.
It
Oh, it's
has
your
to be
pick.
placed first.
No, it's a secondary.
As a set, you mean it has to be placed first as a secondary?
Yeah. Well, here's what it reads.
Okay.
The defending player chooses and places 1 to 2 compulsory and 2 to 3 optional features from those permitted. Those chosen must include bad or rough going, or a river or a waterway.
Okay.
They cannot include more than 1 each of a waterway, river, oasis, galley,
Okay.
byway, or 2 roads,
Okay.
or 3 of each feature type.
Right.
Waterways must be placed first, then compulsory features, then others.
Oh, well. False start.
Try it again.
15 yards. Okay, waterway, doesn't matter where.
So saith the book of
Oh.
Ding!
No, you take it and thong.
Hey, wait a minute.
The-
Wait.
Ding!
We're almost having our false start. I'm the attacker. I want a big board.
oh well, so much for this shitty looking waterway.
Ah, I got another one.
It,
I
oh,
get
does
the
it,
big one.
oh,
Yes,
oh,
Marco.
okay.
Actually, we are all rocking the Hawaiian shirts tonight. That was part of the. The get up for this thing.
What do I call it again?
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian. That's
Hawaiian.
right.
And Marco says, just finished reading The Ghost of Kane. Excellent book. Thanks for the
Hey, Marco.
recommendation.
Oh, that's Marco Mavro, right?
Yep.
Yeah, from Texas.
Look at that down
It is a great book. What'd you think of the narrator? I want to watch. I want to listen to other stuff that narrator does. He was awesome.
Marco says, haha, very cool on the shirts.
Haha.
Yeah. Ha ha! All
Should be
right.
our new uniform.
Is it?
Should.
I said we should all wear black. It fits our body types a lot better.
Next week, we're all going shirtless. So show up for that one.
No, I can't make that one.
He said, really good narrator.
Wow. Yeah, he was great. So if you like that one, the other one that's pretty good is The Poison King. And that's a pretty good narrator and a pretty good story as well. It's on Mithridates. So not as good as Ghost of Kane. That is the #1 of probably the 40 or 50 books that I've had on it. That one was really, really, I was very impressed. Okay, now I have to put, now these are compulsories. I have to put the first one. Goes into one, like it did.
Marco says ordering it now.
It is, I've got like 8 credits or something to use as well, so. If you like that narrator, okay, this is very important advice. Do not order anything narrated, and this is kind of a danger zone because this guy's prolific on Audible. There's a narrator called Charlton Griffin. He is atrocious. He has like a pompous, British-esque, Shakespearean fake accent because he's actually from New York, from Washington State, and he mispronounces everything all the time, and his meter is off. And unfortunately, he's prolific. Like he does 50 or 60 works of DBA's type ancient books, like all the Polybius and Livy. He does all that stuff. So I warned you. You know, you can always look at a sample. If you don't like the sample, like I don't want to listen to this guy. It's just word of warning. Hey, Mitchie.
Yep.
Where does this include?
Oh,
what
I
is
get
this?
a choice?
You do. Where you want to put the rutabagas?
The same, that corner.
This no, you want to put it in one.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
well then it's not going to go in the same order. It's going to go over
Ah,
here. 4.
Yeah, so y'all need to vote next time. Are we going shirtless or are we going socks? No socks and no shoes.
skins versus shirts.
In a
Skins versus shirts.
I say we should all go like no socks, no
Yeah,
shoes.
see,
To
we already got-
I'll be like Mitch.
Sockless.
Yeah,
With your roach problem? No.
No, come on.
No.
I got no roast problem because the feet are always on the floor.
That's right. I got chickens.
Yeah, I got chickens.
Ugh.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna make a 4-pointed star on the board.
I need some anchoring points.
Put it all in the effing middle.
Hey, it
man.
doesn't really matter, so I can do this to you.
It doesn't really matter because you can't land behind me.
Ha ha! So
Joke's
wait,
on you and that shit
wait till
fields.
my artillery general gets here.
Alright. You start having to make you play hot. Oh, now you screwed with the board size.
Gotcha.
Well, now we got to tinker with this.
Marco says, I listen to a German woman reading the Silmarillion when I have trouble sleeping. 5 minutes of that, a silly voice, and I'm out.
Who's silly voice?
a German woman reading the Silmarillion.
German.
5 minutes of that silly voice, and I'm out.
99.
Karen says if we go shirtless, that'll start the writing.
It's a coup excuse.
Kevin,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Kevin says if we go shirtless, it'll start the writing.
Woo! Bring it on.
Let's see if we got everybody in there.
Time to put your poopy camp out.
Is that funny?
Yeah. Because it's all crap.
Are we back to laughing about everything?
Utterly crap.
Some guy a long time ago when we first started doing videos, they I think it was a legitimate complaint. They're like, I like your games, but Mitch, you got to do something about Mitch's laughing. He laughs all the time.
Sorry.
And I said, well, he's just a funny guy.
It's better than Tourette's.
Yeah, that's me. Dick mother.
Your poopy camp.
My poopy camp.
Consider it gone.
Yeah, right next to this? No.
Yep.
No.
I'm going to eat it.
Yeah. You know how this army fights. Do you really want to put anything in your mouth that these people make?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Put out that crappy army.
Let's see. Where should I put? Oh, and they set up tight too.
Do
Let's see. Meaning they can't set up anybody on the flank.
they? Do they?
This is the leader, huh? Where's Hodor?
Hold up.
Put him over on that side.
Hold the door.
Hodor. You making fun of handicapped people in a fictitious show? You betcha. Lighten up, Margaret. Actually, that pose is kind of like, all right, I got to show people this. This is the guy we're talking about.
He's the biggest guy in the army.
Yeah, he's got this pose like, enough talk.
I'm going to crack your skull.
He's
I'm going to rip your head
he's not
off.
wearing a shirt.
Hey, here's a start. I'm going to rip your head off
Gonna rip something.
and poop down your neck.
Easy,
I said poop and I said neck.
easy,
Very calm.
easy. That's how they do it in Saxony.
Oh! So you're saying there's a chance.
Saxonia. Saxony.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Time.
General is here with the flame.
Flavor.
Yep.
Flame. Oh.
Exactly.
He's a flamer.
Krabbies, huh?
Bum, bum, bum.
That's what you're having?
Dun, 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 dun.
Krabbies, what you're having?
Yep, yep.
Okay. It's better than that liquid lollipop.
Oh. That's next. Huh.
Trying to think what else is good that's on Audible. There's a lecture series also. I know lecture doesn't sound very exciting, but there's actually, it's like a 26-part. Well, each part's only like 20 something minutes. That this one guy did on Alexander the Great. It was very, very interesting. I don't remember exactly what the actual lecturer is, what his name, but that wasn't bad either.
Kevin asked if we all get to pick which units we bring.
Hmm?
Kevin asked us if we all get to pick which units to bring.
In reference to the Horde?
I don't know. What's that in reference to, Kevin?
Kevin, have you started drinking already?
So this is the leader, right?
It's 6:30 over there.
No, that's a light horse. A leader is a bigger size
That's the
container of
Yeah.
that holds liquid.
He's the two spears,
Yep.
yeah.
Gotcha.
He has the double spear in it.
Okay, that's
Well, you got
me.
something against putting guys over here?
So, leader, light horse.
Nice. All right.
So Marty, did your army go 2 and 1 or 1 and 2?
His went 2 and 1.
So mine's 2 and 1. Yours is
I
2
won
and
with
1.
it.
You went 1 and 2.
No, my army
Oh wait, no, you went 2 and 1. He went 1 and 2.
was army
Yeah.
won one game.
Good.
No, because you won the last game with his army, the Lusitanians.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're a loser. Your army's not.
But these armies,
Exactly.
this army right now,
Is
So
the biggest
oh, and
loser.
2.
Did you win a game at all tonight?
Yes, supposedly I won a game, but I
Alright,
don't
so then
remember.
your army's 2 and 1 as well.
I think I won with your army, right?
Yeah, you
Well,
won
that's
me.
Mitch. He's the one keeping track of all this, right?
I'm just keep track who plays who.
Oh, excuses. All right. So 2, huh?
Because I lost when I played you. But
Well, the Inca's gonna have 2 hordes.
but you beat him, right? Did you beat him? Did you beat him, Tony?
Who? Yes.
Yeah, so his army's 2 and 1. Mine's 2 and
Yes.
1. So then we're gonna have what?
Well, right now this one hasn't won a game yet.
And
Yeah,
that
so
was
what's gonna
1-0.
happen is-
so you could have a 3-0.
so here's
you
what's
have
gonna-
0-3 and a 3-0 possibly. Or
So-
it's gonna be a
So here's what's going to happen. Okay. He'll win all 3 games, but his army will lose all 3 games.
right.
And I'll be proven right.
For once.
Kevin says 2 tonight. Kevin, what we did tonight is we went with crazy Hawaiian shirts for everybody to wear, and then
Who's got the crazier one?
Hawaiian.
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 And then what was the name of this episode? What you guys come
Crap.
up with? Crap.
Complete, utter,
Crap.
what is it? What is it?
Complete utter
Complete,
crap.
utter crap.
Complete utter crap.
Yeah.
Complete utter crap.
Utter
So
crap,
what
yeah.
we did is all of us went into
That's my
the
2.
Book of Barker and picked armies that we thought were terrible,
And would look good with a Hawaiian shirt.
and we looked with a Hawaiian shirt, and then we bring them to the table, and then the opponent
plays the army you bring.
You're screwed.
So it's you bring an army you think's really, really bad, and you give it to your opponent to play, and he does the same thing.
Nope.
And you play the other person's army against him. That was the whole run of this.
You got to do your isometric nonsense.
Setup.
Sounds like something off of Doctor Who or something. I guess I've never seen Doctor Who. That's not true. I watched it a couple times when I was a kid. It made no sense. I was 10. You watched it, right?
I do.
Yeah.
The old ones.
Yeah.
Flush.
Mr. Conklin says he likes tonight's format.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
I'm done.
Except for these losers. I'm glad I didn't pay money for these guys. I haven't even lost with them yet, and I don't like them.
At least I've won one game with them.
Really?
Not tonight, but
Prove it. Who was it
overtime.
against? Was it against
Hey,
me?
guess what? It's on video. I think it's the time when.
Was it one of those?
I think so.
I know they played somebody on video, and probably somebody commented. Is there any way that
No,
the
they did. They did.
no? Is there any way that the Anglo-Saxons can't lose? And some people will watch. We'll do one battle, right? And they'll assume everything from the one battle. I don't see how the other side could ever win. Okay, did I just roll a damn 2 again?
Yeah, what are you playing against? An all-spear army?
Well, I mean,
I don't think
Did I
you're
roll?
wrong.
here's
I
the
don't
thing.
think you're
Here's the
wrong.
thing, though.
I don't know.
That can be a really. That is not
It ought to
necessarily
be a 2,
so
and that
far
way it's
off
even.
of a thought.
No,
Oh, it's worse.
it's
when
worse.
you're looking at
It is what
matched
it is.
pairs,
Right.
and when you're looking at the armies that are playing their
Historical.
supposed historical enemies,
Right.
there are going to be some of those where you're probably.
I mean,
some
what
of
am I
those
gonna do?
enemies are probably
Sit
gonna be
back?
hard pressed to
No.
actually
Okay.
be able to beat or win against
Right.
the other
F
one
it.
because of the matchup.
Besides, that's what these guys would do.
Hey, give him some credit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's them questioning authority. 1!
2! You're doomed now.
I may be. Just roll a 1 here.
We'll see.
I know, you're going to start there, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I'm so 3
Use
to
the stick
1.
the stick of doom.
3 to 1.
Roll 1.
3 to
Suck
1.
it.
7-7.
And I'm solid. Go back, bitch. Oh! That's it.
Man.
I have a heart attack. I won. You gotta take your wins where you can get them.
3 to 2.
Oh, you don't want to do the ends now?
No. 3
Come
to
on, sissy boy! Ah!
9-4. That's a double.
2. No. He's a 2. I'm a 3.
8. Ah, mother. Damn it, man.
Yeah.
See, I told you warbands suck.
Woo.
Even when I rape them, I don't rape them.
Well,
Well, now you got a bunch of
that
double
doesn't matter
overlaps.
now.
Oh,
Let's
yes,
just
it
go with this guy.
Okay, so I am
2 to
2, and you're 2.
2 to 2.
Come on, double his ass! Nope.
Push
you
you
back.
go back.
Yeah, that's right. How about them solids?
Woo.
Now where?
2 to 1.
Get you some!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Please!
Was that the general?
Oh, wait. Then it's not. Wait.
Yeah, you still
Oh,
only got
yeah.
a
So I'm
3.
up one more.
So there's a 3.
So
He still got you.
No.
6 to 3.
Because.
You rolled a 1. 1 plus 2 is 4
Yes.
plus.
I should have went there next, shouldn't I? I wouldn't pay
What?
it.
Here?
Yep.
Hold on, give me a second to celebrate.
This guy.
Jeez, such a hurry. Yeah! Yeah!
So, yep, that guy's.
Yes!
One away.
And you know what?
It's your turn.
It's my bound!
Ah!
Mike, we could pick any army out of the book. Out of any of the books.
There we go.
Ah!
So all we did was just went into the book and found an army out of all 4 of the books that we thought was the
Alright,
worst
is this
one.
even an option? I'm not going to be able to speak tomorrow.
Mostly,
I don't care.
I'm pretty sure most of us picked the armies based off the units that were in the army. That's why you're seeing a lot of Warband and Seloy on the table tonight. And then Tony went with the all light horse army. So you're seeing a lot of low number stuff
Other crap.
and things that usually
Oh,
aren't on the
crappy.
table.
What we think is crappy armies.
Yes, Mike. Mitch, how many armies do you own here? Approximately.
Without morphing.
Without morphing,
About
probably
40.
around 40.
40
Yeah,
something.
so Mitch owns about 40. This is we're playing at his house, and these figures aren't necessarily all each of what that army should be. We might be taking some figures out of different armies just to make the units.
I think these are accurate.
this
This one has, this
yeah,
one.
like the one.
And so is
Tony's,
this one.
but there's some that like aren't actually
think
that
more.
army. It's just the figures from other ones to put in there. So, but yeah, Mitch has like 40 armies. Tony, how many you got?
30. I think I just hit 33 or 34.
Yeah, so Tony has about 30. So between these two guys playing right now, there's like close to 70 armies we can pick from.
Plus all the morphage that we do.
Yeah, so we have the ability to pretty much make anything.
He is where he is.
Yeah. I don't think you can make it. It's not far enough. All right, so.
All Knights would not have been bad, but it would probably have not been the worst army.
Talking bad, not good.
Because Knights quick kill pretty much everything else.
So
Knights
So
quick kill
I
everything
can
else on the
move,
board. So they
say
would
this
roll
guy
it, so-
forward, and you'll conform to me
Mm-hmm.
to pull him off, but it doesn't do me any good because I don't have the movement
Yeah.
to be able to make that closure. No, it's not. It's off by enough that
Yeah.
actually it's closer than I thought it was, but I don't have it.
That's,
Because that would be the thing to do is to
Yep.
push these forward. You slide over now. Hodor's got a free reign to close
Yep.
the door on you, but you're too far back. Is he where he is?
he is where he is.
Okay, so he's actually a little bit farther back than
Yeah.
them.
Exactly.
Yeah, the whole purpose of this format is to have your army lose all their games.
Okay, so what I'm going to do
So the
is
more they win, the better they are, which means the worse
I'm
you
going
are
to
for
push
this one.
these guys forward.
So bringing an
forward.
all-night army, they'd probably win every single game, which means they would not be the worst
Okay.
army, which means you would actually lose.
Then
So the army that loses the most games is actually the best army for this.
these guys
For
is
this
locked
format.
out by
Is the
both.
total utter
Utter
crap.
Total utter crap.
Okay, for the other one, we'll move this. Okay. Now, because you conform to me, there's still 40 millimeters of here. So I'm going to move him in such a way that he's overlapping both sides. Luckily, I rolled high enough that
Oh,
we can
which
do
one's
that.
first?
Let's do this one because you don't have any decisions to make.
So you're a 3 and I'm a 0.
yeah, and I can't kill you.
Woo! Oh.
And you roll a 1.
Woo! Run like the wind.
That would have been a lot handier if it was on your turn when you did that, but
Oof.
it doesn't work that way. Okay, here. I'm a 2,
2 to 1.
and you're a 1.
Got you.
Ooh, did you kill me?
Yeah, 7
Yeah,
to 3.
7-3.
Take that,
Dick mother.
shitty army.
You bought it. You bought it. All right, now.
2 to 2.
Yeah, back when we were
I think
playing
I got it in
2.2
2.
console, the warbands were much better than they are now.
Oh,
If I'd done the other ones, I wouldn't have fled you because you would have had
Yeah.
one more strength.
yep.
Let's do this one since it doesn't matter.
2
I'm
to
a 2, and
2
so
to
are
2.
you. I recoil. And let's do this one.
2 to 2.
2 to 2. Come on, get a flee!
But you're solid.
Recoil.
Because you're solid.
And then here I'm down to a 1, and you're down to a 2. Come on, hold strong.
Yep.
Hold strong. Come on! You recoil. Shit, I'd call that a win. Barely. Now roll a 1, you can't
No.
move. A 1 and you can't move!
We need a
Because your
6.
general's a 1!
6.
Oh, Christ.
You gotta learn how to talk.
Really?
Talk to talk.
Just now you figured that
Walk
out?
the walk. Let's see.
If I win this game, I'm keeping this army.
Aha!
We'll just store it here.
Go right, right next to the Sam
I'm
knife.
keeping it right here.
No, if I win this one, I've done better with this army than with the Sam Knights. By a factor of a lot.
So are we saying that we need to see these guys play the Saxons play the Samites? Is that what
Well,
we're saying?
if I would have known that this is how it would have been, but see, I don't. I don't mind. The problem is I don't get to play the Sand Knights. I don't mind playing them, but I don't want to let Mitch play him, and then the first time he wins with them,
Well,
you know,
then make
I'll have to burn his house down.
Mitch play the Saxons, which he thinks are bad, and you play the Samites, which you suck with, and see who can win. Do the best 2 out of 3.
Who really?
It's just on an army style for you, Tony.
What's that?
Sam Knights.
No, it was just it was they moved forward, and they would roll a 1,
Right.
and they would just and he would roll a 5 or 6.
Right.
It was just it wasn't they got outflanked. It was just when they fought as a line, like you were talking about.
Right.
Solid Ox should get a +1 from whatever, you know.
Right.
But
They have no advantage.
they have no advantage. Yeah.
They have no advantage
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, and the speed of 2, it just isn't fast enough to
Right.
outflank.
Yeah.
So
They needed to
So
either
for
retain
one-
their speed or their inferior
they would
spheres
give
is what they are.
themselves side support
Right.
from another solid unit of
Another
of
solid
foot.
unit, yeah.
Solid foot next to them would give them a +1
Right.
against foot or something like that.
Yeah.
Because they're fine against mounted. I mean, they're a 3.
They're better than warbands.
Hey, but we didn't write the rules. Like I said before, if we wrote the rules, I can't guarantee they'd be better, but they wouldn't be as confusing. What kind of nonsense are you doing?
No, he should be lined up, shouldn't he? I bumped this guy. I think he should be lined up, right?
I know he did not, because he was the guy that over-penetrated.
He couldn't penetrate.
So he could
There was a
overlap
hole
both
there.
sides.
Oh, you moved him forward.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yeah, he over-penetrated. This guy next to him got scared and died.
Yeah, that's right. Gotcha.
Hodo's not holding my
Oh
hand.
no! Hold the dough. That's the 3.
That's a shame you rolled a 6.
Love it.
Yeah.
Let's go with my 3 to your 1.
Here?
Yep.
Come on, you sissy boy!
Die.
I tried. I'm not going to complain about a 5.
Let's go. My 2 to your 1. Oh my
come
God! I can't believe this.
Come on! I'm burning your freaking house down. No, I'm not.
But still alive.
Right? Yeah,
Yep,
recoil.
2-0.
He's had
Well, at
odd
least I
dice.
can't lose the game yet.
Oh
That's
shit!
right. How you like them apples?
Damn it! Should
All
be
right,
dead.
now, if I roll a 1, I know what I'm going to do.
No,
I
you
roll a
don't.
1.
You're done.
I'm not done if I roll a 1. I'm not done if I roll a
He
1.
can't reach there though. I already measured.
Well, that's the kind of cheater you are, huh? Oh, is that funny?
Oh,
All right.
we got 2 options.
Okay, I don't mind putting him here. Where can this guy go? And can you go far enough to lock these guys down? If you can't, then we got to do something different. Because that's critical. No, I can't. All right. All right. Well, then we will have to use this guy to lock him down. We will have to use this guy. And he can't go into combat because of
Threats up.
Pythagoras. Because of Pythagoras. And I can't go like this because that's an illegal contact.
Kevin says,
Stop touching me.
Kevin says nothing like some over penetration.
Nothing like another penetration. And the other one will be here. Roll a 1. Roll a 1, Mitch.
I need a 4 now.
You need a 1.
4.
A
baby.
1.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I
Wow.
know. Jesus hadn't been invented yet.
Wow.
Well, it did for these people. Even though they didn't believe in him. Maybe that was the problem.
Whew. Well, that's gonna be 1.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 2.
Yeah.
I got 1 left.
I still killed the general.
I think the thing to
He's
do.
got a dead general, remember?
Oh, I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
But
you know,
The thing
you roll a
to-
1, he wouldn't have done anything.
So the thing to do is I'm gonna move here. You're gonna take a -1. You're gonna line up on me.
How many pips you got left?
That's it. That's the last thing. You should have been paying attention. Now you gotta rewind. Find out. You take a -1.
-1.
All it does is lock that guy down. I would be a 1, no.
Okay. We're gonna go with.
So I got to lose 2 to. It could happen. I could lose 2.
I'm gonna go with my 3 to your 1.
Come on! No. Nope.
And we're going to 2 to 1.
Which one?
2 to 1.
Well, they're both the same.
No.
They could be.
Push you.
Yeah.
Now it's a 2 to 1. So you've foreseen.
Now you need to roll a 1.
You've foreseen.
You
You
need
roll
to roll-
1, I'll roll the 6.
You roll a 1.
And,
You need to roll a 1.
and you die.
Well, she just take that cup off that dice.
Push you.
One
One more combat. 2 to 2.
See if you flee.
No.
Could happen.
Now we'll roll. I'll roll the 6. Yep, got that. And you got the 1?
You got a
You
7.
got the 1? Push me. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm effed. I'm effed. I'm not going to be able to close the deal. I'm not, it doesn't matter what I rolled for pips. Let's see. Let's see.
Mm.
Now, the nice thing is, if I move him forward, his rear edge isn't giving me a -1.
Correct. But it feels kind of funny.
It feels funny, and I don't mean that in a good way.
We should at least be able to poop on Hodo.
Hodo.
It's Hodo
Hodo.
right there.
Hodo.
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 Oh, bringing in reinforcements, are
Yeah,
you?
they're just too damn slow. Just like the
And
just like the Sand Knights.
why do they suck?
Just like the Sand Knights. Hey, the ties made a big difference.
They have.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the ties do not win me a game.
Kevin asked if we knew that the Greeks thought the Scythians were centaurs.
Okay.
I did not know that, Kevin.
Okay. 3 to 2. Is your leader worth anything?
I don't know.
Oh, he is. Ooh, but so am I.
Recall. Okay.
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
That's close.
Close don't count. Yeah.
Very close.
How about that 1 you haven't rolled
No,
for pips?
I need a 4.
If you roll another 6 for pips,
5 or 4. Bring it to me, baby.
you're blowing the devil, and you're good at it.
What's that supposed to mean? Let's see. How do we do this? How do we do this? Do we do it that way or do we do it that way?
Jeez.
How do we do this?
3 turns.
Could
with
go
the dead-
there.
3 bounds to the dead
go
general. You
there.
roll 664. You
You bastard. Well, can anybody else come over if I want help? I don't think so. No, that would have to get to there. No. And that would have to get to there. Nope. So they're not in play. So either he turns around there, but then I block myself
And
off.
at the same time, I rolled really bad pips. Because if I would have rolled like 5 or 6 or whatever, you know, you eventually move these guys to a place where, you know, they may not win the game, but they can threaten some other things. Ish. Sure. I mean, is there any other question to do that?
Over there was, but I don't like it.
You need to
I don't like
you
it.
need to seal that up.
2-1.
Now, how about all those ones you haven't rolled yet?
2-1. Never heard of them.
Yep. Keep going.
2-1. 2-1.
Jeez.
All right, you can keep this fucking army.
Henceforth, the Saxons are the crappiest army on the night.
Yeah.
I warned you.
Well, you know what? I guess it's a good thing that the Normans invaded and got rid of all these bastard ancestors.
That's cool to know, Kevin. I did not know that. Kevin says the Greeks had never seen anyone ride the back of a horse before, and so when they saw the Scythians, they thought they were one creature, horse and man.
You know,
Centaurs, huh? Oh,
So-
right?
Yeah.
Ah.
so the Greeks had never seen what?
Kevin says that the Greeks had never seen anyone ride the back of a horse before,
Oh, but the Greeks have seen someone ride the back of something else before.
and thought they were one
Hello?
creature.
Hello? Hey, what's that?
Well,
Oh, that's just...
I gave it a shot. It was fun. Yeah, these guys suck.
I told you.
I wouldn't have bought them.
I-
I'd sell them
well,
back.
they look
I'd give
pretty,
them back
though.
to them. Do
They
they?
look pretty.
Okay,
They did.
so let's run it down.
Okay.
So the
Who's the biggest? Well, the biggest
The
losing
Saxons-
army is the Saxons' biggest losing army.
Saxons
They
went
didn't win it
0
all.
and 4,
3.
They went 0-3.
0 and 3.
0-3.
Now, technically, everybody, if we had enough time, for the final round, what you would do is the guy that had the crappiest army would play his own army,
Right.
and everybody would play their own army.
So you made sure we didn't have enough time, so you didn't have to play those assholes.
Yeah, well.
Well, you just ended up winning with them, so you know.
All right, how did the Skiths do? Skiths.
They won 1, right?
I won with them.
You
You
won
just
one.
won with them.
Nope.
That's
Yeah, I
two.
won 2. Yeah, 2
So
and
they
1.
went
Right?
2 and 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Your army
My army.
went 2-1,
Okay.
and your army
2 and 1.
Okay. So actually, they were pretty evenly matched.
ish.
Except for
Except for the
what
Saxons.
I told you.
Ish.
The slow ass war
I
band.
told you.
Not being able to deal with mounted.
Yeah.
Told you. Tried to warn you.
Now, you lost all 3 games.
No, I won 1.
You won 1. I won 1,
I won.
and you won 1.
And Mitch won.
I say we make a met.
Cause I
Mitch
knew,
has to pick up all this shit.
I knew all the crappy. I knew that was.
I think we need to confiscate that dice and send it in
Actually,
for
this is supposed to
measurement
be
No.
and
No, I got a more simple solution. You're staying here, right?
yes.
Marty, make sure you shit the bed. End of story. Hey, I'm looking for simple solutions. That would solve it right there.
There you
Sure
go.
you shit the
That's right.
Crappiest army.
And Mitch's wife wouldn't let me come back again.
Yeah.
You just blame it on Mitch. I just woke up. Mitch left it that way. I asked him to clean it up before he got out of bed.
Here's what you do. Eat a lot of candy, and she'll know it's him.
Can't tell which one it was. Which guy was it?
Okay. Well, there you have it. The greatest loser or the utter, complete,
Or
utter
the
crap.
Saxons.
So you're leader of the complete, utter crap.
I knew because I knew
So
they
you,
sucked.
so you brought the army that lost all the games,
I knew they would.
and
guys
you won
did.
all your games, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's not necessary. Well, no, they do kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, if his army lost off,
Yeah, because we didn't play that last round where you got to play
Yeah.
your own army.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still would have bought the Scythians. With that aggression 4 is just.
I
Hellacious.
still would have done them, but man, hate to see what it'll be.
Well, just remember, you know what the rule is. If
Yeah.
you run this again,
Yeah.
you can't
You
use
have
the
to
same
play-
army. No, you
Oh,
just.
oh,
Yeah, you
yeah,
just
yeah.
can't use the same. I mean, there's
Well, you use
535 freaking armies.
I
There's no
dumped
reason
down
to
the
pick the same one.
Numidians.
Oh. A day without the Numidians. I survived a day without the Numidians.
I dumped down them with no elephant, no blade.
Yeah. Okay, folks. Well, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you guys have any ideas for any stuff that we want to run, we'll.
So far, we got riots
We got riots. Riots is good. We'll do riots next.
for the hordes. At least 2 hordes, he said.
Yeah, we'll do that next time that we have at least 4 players.
Okay, so there
You
we
know?
go.
That sounds good. We all have hordes.
What's
We all like
the
hordes.
suggestion if we go over 2? Is there any bonus you get for it. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, you're saying you need a bonus because you don't know how to use Horde?
No, I'd probably use my Arab army because that's kind of cool.
You get the golf clap.
Yay! Because that has 2 solid hordes and 2
Well,
fast
all
hordes.
I know is I cured Mitch of rolling on the freaking floor with the
Ha-ha.
dice cup and using 2 freaking dice.
But now he wants me to use 2 dice.
No, screw that 2 dice nonsense.
Rick Copley says we need to do a 24-hour DBA marathon.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Woo.
Can we tag out? Like, okay, go sleep for a couple hours and you guys keep playing?
Yeah. As long as we got a game going, I guess we're real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff was fun in the 90s. Not so much anymore.
Well, we have to get Don here and Jason. They can play some games. Too.
Oh, Don will be shot after 3 hours.
No, we
Well,
can
we
just,
want
like
like
Zombie
we just
Don.
make sure he plays like the 3
We'll
hours.
just
Zombie
we'll just
Don.
get Luke and Jason to play the
Yeah,
24 hours.
That's right. You guys are the night
You guys,
crew.
yeah, you're the crew.
You're the
Just
night
go.
crew.
Okay, hold on a second. Who said that? Whose suggestion was that, Rick?
That was Rick.
Rick Kevin?
Kevin, yeah.
You realize how many beers Luke would have in 24 hours? All of them! He would have all of the beers in 24 hours.
True.
Ah,
Oh, man.
I would love to see him do that.
wow.
That would be one hell.
Oh,
That would be one
man.
hell of a show.
Mm.
All right. Well, there you have it. Until next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Rick is
and,
laughing. Rick is laughing at your lose.
He is. If he knows what I'm talking about.
You seen him
Yeah.
in play?
Well, we know where he gets it from.
Oh.
All right, folks. Until next time.
Enjoy.
See you guys later.
Later, guys.